my friend's son.
Oh, right.
And he wants me to make my ginger cake for him for Christmas.
Oh, that's
He likes it
sweet.
so much.
Oh.
So it's on top of his list.
You
Julie,
have to put a bit of holly
Julie
on
ginger cake.
So you want to test the
that's quite
volume.
sweet.
Let's
Lovely.
find. Oh yeah. See if
So
we've got,
I'll do that for him.
see if we've got some volume.
But you'll appreciate all the toys he gets.
Yeah, I know. He's got candy.
That's it. I had ginger cake for years.
Oh, next game then, ginger cake.
Lovely ginger cake.
Yeah.
So that'll be quite
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, have a cup of tea.
Next game then, ginger
We're
cake.
going to have it in a restaurant, you know.
We're live then, yeah. So
Okay.
France straight, right? It's quite simple. No, seriously, it is. Nothing to worry about. So we're going to be. It's going to split into two phases basically. You've got the preparation phase or the provisioning phase, where you'll be walking along Plymouth High Street. It's essentially shopping.
Right.
They could have had Pompey, couldn't they?
Yeah.
That's drinking. If it was Nelson, it would be
Yeah.
Portsmouth.
Oh, what a refame.
Yeah.
Refame. But yeah, we took going through Plymouth High Street, doing a bit of shopping.
Feeling we have.
Right, when you get to the end, then you will set sail and go on 3 missions in 3 different years. What are the years? It's 15 something or other, 1577, 1585 on the brown ship there. Yeah. Okay. Right, and you'll be placing your discs, your mission discs, out onto the different regions.
Right.
See, there's 4 different regions. So you've got the green one, which is region 1, region 2, region 3, region 4, right? Okay, and you will have a certain amount of discs. So you've got the 4 mission discs. You've also got a ghost ship, and I think that's like a galleon ship or
Just
something.
have a galleon.
Yeah, and then you've got your action discs, which you'll be using on Plymouth Harbour, and then you've got a cube that should be on your
Ship.
ship, right? So because Julie's going last, and it was a randomised turn order. Julie starts with 1 gun. Okay. If you look at your little player board, ship's log, right? You've got room for the different resources, which is coffee, tobacco, sugar, and indigo, which you'll be collecting from different trading ports, right? Then you've got a space for your, I'm going to say pinnace, yeah, which is like a fast ship, which can help you defeat forts, right? Then you've got your crew, they're going to be placed here. Your guns are going to be placed here. If you get the informer character from Plymouth, they'll be placed there. And you've got your supplies here, which is the more supplies you get, the further you can venture into the Spanish main. Right, so if you've got 1 resource, you can only go into region 1, 2 resources, region 2, blah 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 blah. Right? Okay.
Well, these denote the regions, do
Yes.
they? Right, okay.
3, 4,
3
I still can't work out where they are. Right.
1,
different colours.
2,
3, 4.
Right.
All right. So
red, orange, purple, green.
you've got a nice little treasure chest where you're placing all your booty.
Ooh.
Right. You've got your start with a frigate, right? And you can upgrade that to a galleon at some point if you want. On the board, you've got these islands, these trading posts where you're going to get resources from. If you can defeat these forts or cities, then you might get some silver, gold, or jewels. Okay.
It's the Spanish, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Each of the different regions might have some guns or some soldiers that you've got to defeat, and some regions might give you victory points as well. Right? You've got galleon tokens that you might want to defeat over here. You can only, where these circles are, this is how many successful attacks there could be in each region. So when you place your mission discs out, only the first 2 successful attacks are going to be able to give you stuff. So it all depends on when and where you place your mission discs, right? Because they're going to be resolved. They're going to be resolved from 1 through to 4, right? So whoever places disc number 1 is going to be the first to make an attack, and if that's successful, that's one of the slots taken up, right? Go down there, you've got the
Types of conquests.
yeah. So you might want to beat up a fort, a city, or one of the Spanish galleons, right? And if the more of those you can do, the more victory points you'll get. And also, if you collect different sets of these commodities, you'll be able to get victory points that way, right? Okay. Oh, so over there on the Plymouth board there, which is a bit extravagant, all right? You've got crew, which is the grey discs, the brown barrels are supplies, black are guns, purple's trade goods, right? Then you've got a couple of tokens over there for the stuff you're going to pick up in Plymouth. You've got silver, gold, jewels, and the commodities are over there. Okay, I think that's about it.
So what are those two pictures of
So that's just stuff that you'll be collecting. I'll talk about that when we go
what,
through.
pictures of men?
Yeah, when we go
Oh,
the
right.
characters that you're going to
Oh,
collect.
okay.
Raining
Hmm.
Okay. Right. So, yeah, so you're going to have the provisioning phase, and then you're going to, once everyone's come to the outbound harbour, determine turn order. So you're first out of Plymouth, you'll be the first into the Spanish Main, right? Okay. So
This
we've
is the victory points things that
Yeah.
I wanted, right?
So we've already determined randomly the start in turn order. Right, so Julie starts with one gun, which is like a bit of a compensation for going last, right?
What are these for?
I'll tell you in a sec.
Mm.
Right. So there's 18 locations on the Plymouth High Street. Sadly, Pastor Fraser's closed down. But yeah. Woolies as well.
Yeah. So that's Bernardo's.
Yeah.
That's Rowan's.
But you do have a Costa Coffee and yeah. Right. So you'll see that each of the locations has a number of circles on it, right? Might be 1, 2, or 3. That's the maximum amount of your discs that can go on that tile, right? So what the thing you've got to remember about going shopping is that you can never go back, right? It's a one-way street. So you go as far as you want along the
Oh,
track.
I see.
You start here,
Yeah.
and you'll make your way to that end, and then you'll come back here, right?
Right.
But you can never go back. So if I decide to, I really, 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 really want the Admiral, I can't go back and take these.
Right.
All right. And also, you always take the most lucrative slot.
Mm.
So if I decided to go to the trade goods, I'd go there.
Yeah.
And that means the other two are available for somebody else. And once they're full up, that's it.
Is that what these are?
That's what they are.
Right,
Right.
okay.
Your little cheat sheet will tell
Yeah,
you
'cause
a
it's easier to
summary.
see. I
of
can't
what-
really see.
So as I go through them, just refer to that. Right?
Trade goods, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And the second one is.
Well, you can only place one disc in each location except for Francis Drake. Okay, and we'll get to that. So after placing a disc, you take the items granted at the location from the Plymouth Harbour board, and you'll place them on your ship's log or next to your ship's log. Okay, you can decide at any time that you've had enough, and then you can just move to the docks or here. So whenever you want to, you don't have to go to every spot. You don't have to. You just choose where you want to go, right? But the sooner you get out of Plymouth, the sooner you're gonna be further in the turn order for the missions. Okay.
So if you opt to go back there, you just wait till everybody else passes as
Mhm.
well, do you?
Yeah, you'll move your frigate to this space.
And you just wait.
Yeah, when you get to the outbound, the docks, and dockside, you'll move your thing over.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
All right. This is also a tiebreaker for the last round as well. So, okay. Right. So yeah, the order of the ships in the outbound dock becomes the order in which the ships sail in the sailing phase. Okay, and that's termed a sailing order. Right. So the locations. We said you've got a number of circles on it. Yeah. So the different things that you can do. So you've got the crew. Right. So it says 3 players could stop there. I'm assuming it's the same for a 5-player game. So yeah, up to 3 players can stop here. Place a disc on an empty circle. Take the number of crew, grey cubes indicated on the circle. Crew are needed to attack towns and forts. Right. So these are towns. These are forts.
Mhm.
You need crew to defeat them. Okay.
What's the difference? How do I know what a town and a fort is?
Town is this picture.
Hmm.
And fort is this one.
It's the other way around, isn't
Or is it the other way around?
it? Yeah, that looks like a fort.
Yeah, they've got,
Okay.
that's very small. Got little buildings behind the wall, so that
Yeah.
that'd be the fort, wouldn't it? They're
No.
the same.
Yes, fort.
That
So-
one.
Yeah. That's
That's the
fort,
fort.
that's the town.
Mm.
Okay.
Right.
And you need crew to defeat the Spanish in towns and forts, right? I'll tell you how you do that later on. So next thing's guns, right? Same thing. You take the amount of guns on the circle that you want, and you need guns to attack forts and Spanish galleons. So this fort, you need 2 guns to defeat these.
Oh,
This
right.
one,
Mhm.
and you'll need 2 crew, I think. Oh, it depends because it's hidden information at the moment.
Right.
Right. So this tile will be flipped over. Oh, we'll talk about that in a bit.
So that fort's only got one gun, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm.
Supplies.
Mm.
Right. So yeah, you just take the amount of barrels that's listed on the circle you stop in, and
So,
like we said, you need barrels to take you further into the Spanish main. So if you only want to go into the first region, you only need 1 barrel. Second barrel will get you into the second region. Third region, yeah.
Where does it say that then?
What do you mean?
The amount of barrels you need.
Because it's 1 barrel per region. Yeah. If you've got 1 barrel, you can go into 1, 2, or 3. Right. If you want to do put multiple discs out, you got more. But if you want to go into region 4, you have to have 4 barrels.
Right.
Right.
Will we be going back to Plymouth in the
Yes.
game?
There's three.
Oh, it's in between. Right.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Going
Okay.
back.
So we will be able to go back and
Yeah. So you
get different
go
regions.
shopping and go to the pub.
Yeah.
Go out again.
Right.
Yeah. 3 times. Yeah.
Right.
Right, so 1 barrel will get you into region 1, 2, or 3. If you want to go to region, say, 2 and 3, you need 2 barrels, yeah? But region 4 is 4 barrels only, 4 supplies only
In the red bit.
in the red bit. Okie
So
dokie.
is that what that means? Or
Yeah,
so this is you have to have 3 barrels to get here.
Yeah.
And you have to
What's a cube there then?
you
Not
have
a
to have 2
barrel.
barrels to.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So if you've only got 1 barrel, that's the only place you
No.
can go.
no, you can go to either 1, 2, or 3,
Oh, okay.
all right? But 4 is 4. You have to have 4, so you can't say, I've only got 1 barrel, I'm going to 4. If you only have 1 barrel, you could go to 3,
Hmm.
or 2, or 1, but
Right.
only 1 of them. But number 4, you have to have 4.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, so with 3 barrels, it's possible to sail to any destinations in zones 1, 2, or 3 in any order. The route taken is irrelevant. To reach zone 4 requires 4 barrels. Without at least 1 barrel to reach zone 1, you can't sail. So you need to get supplies, right? Trade goods, that'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Then you retire turn in Plymouth.
Yeah. That's not too bad. That's good, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever been to Plymouth.
Never been.
Oh my
No,
god,
really.
what's happened over there recently? Not only have they got like decrepit old nuclear subs, but they've got marauding. Whatever. Right. Trade goods. Right, so you just take the number of trade goods that's listed on the tile, right? And you can trade these 1 for 1 at Spanish trade ports for commodities. So if, for instance, I was here and I had a trade good, I could say I'd get rid of my trade good and I'll take some wacky backy, right? Never wanted. Right, so say you get commodities, and obviously sets of commodities are worth more. So if you look at that, 1 commodity is worth 1 victory point, 2 different commodities is 2, 3 different commodities is 3, 4 different commodities is,
Oh.
or is it? No, it's
What did
not.
you say?
No, it's not. Sorry, one
So what are these numbers
Yeah.
below?
Yeah.
26 for 4.
Yeah, I'm talking up my
26.
backside.
Oh.
26 points for all 4.
Mm.
I can't see from here. 16, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so the numbers at the bottom of the
2,
points.
8,
Yeah.
16 and 26.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I was looking at the
So you
top.
say if you
Oh.
put your thing here, that's what you get.
No, you can just trade.
Choose anyone.
Yeah. Well, I'll get to that in a sec when you want to trade. Right, the tavern. Right, what you do at the tavern, each person that's there rolls a die. The first player that goes there will add 1 to their die roll, and then you'll consult the chart, right? It'll tell you how many crew you are obtained, If you roll 1 or 2, you don't get any crew, but you receive the ghost ship. Okay, and that's for basically like a bluffing disc, so you can sort of make people think that you put one of your other discs down. When you reveal it, it's like, aha, it's a ghost ship. So you can sort of fool people to think, oh, actually, I'm going to go here, and there's nothing there, right? Okay.
It
Right.
seems like it's the idea of that.
Yeah.
I like a bit of treachery.
Right, shipyard. So the first player to go there takes a galleon and 1 gun, and the second player takes the galleon. You replace your frigate with your galleon. Without a galleon, you're unable to attack a Spanish galleon, which are these tiles here. You need a galleon to attack these ones. All right.
So did you just say how to get a galleon? Or you
Yeah.
used the button? Oh.
Yeah, so that's the shipyard. First player there takes 1 gun extra and the galleon, these, right? And you replace your frigate with that. Both frigates and galleons may stop at all other destinations, right? So the pinnace, is that how you pronounce it?
Pinnace, yeah.
The first takes the pinnace in 1 crew.
Pinnace.
What?
Pinnace.
Pinnace.
Pinnace. It's A-C-E on the end.
How about something else?
Yeah, it would do to you.
Yeah, so you take
It's that
the
funky accent.
so you take the pinnace, you take the pinnace and there's a pinnace tile
Pinnace.
over there. Pinnace tile, this is the bottom one. Okay, and it'll go here. Right? And if you've got that, it allows you to sail your men ashore and attack the forts from the rear, funnily enough.
With your pinnace.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. Okay, so you ignore any guns that the forts have. Okay, so you just need to worry about crew. All right? Right, now some personality. Mr. Drake. So the 2 circles on Drake intersect, which means only 1 player can stop there. Right, so only 1 player, even those 2 circles, the player who stops there can.
Which one's Drake? Okay.
Right, so but the thing is, you've got to spend 2 consecutive turns there. So
Oh,
if you
right.
place 1 disc there, the next turn you have to place another disc, and then you get to take the bonus, right?
Right.
Which is you take 2 crew and 2 guns, plus an additional crew or an additional gun. Okay.
Doesn't say that. I
Where
mean,
is it?
This
it
is
says
only
only
1
1 player may stop.
But you must spend
Yeah.
2 consecutive
Yeah.
turns.
So even those 2 circles, you place 1 disc on there, and then the next turn you have to place another one, and then you take the stuff.
What is the stuff again?
It's 2 crew, 2 guns, plus an additional crew and additional gun. All right,
Shouldn't have got on there.
it should be on there.
No,
It's just
Uh,
the Queen is. But there's nothing about
Oh,
what you
okay.
take
Oh,
on.
okay. Yeah. Well, it's on the tile, I think.
You have to remind us, won't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the tile. Right, so the Queen, you upgrade your frigate to a galleon and you take a gun and a trade good. Okay? The Admiral, only 1 player can stop there. You take the Admiral counter, which is over on the Plymouth tile, and the 3 Spanish frigate counters, which are on the Plymouth tile there.
and what good are they?
They let you decide how strong the frigates are. Yes, the galleons are. Okay, so they've got numbers 1, 0, 1 and 2 on them. And then you'll place them on these ones. And you'll be the only one that knows how strong those galleons are, yeah? Okay?
Is it 1 person on the Queen as
Yeah,
well?
1 person on the Queen. Okay? So it says, for the Admiral, you take the Admiral counter and the 3 Spanish frigate counters. The latter will be placed face down on the frigate icons next to the 3 Spanish galleons, as you can see. These. Right,
Right.
right. They've all got a number on them, yeah? So only the player that takes the Admiral will know the exact number of guns required to attack the galleon, right? Galleon's gun power plus the additional guns on the frigate, which is 0, 1 or 2. You'll get 1 victory point for each gold left on the board at the end of the voyage. So if nobody bothers with picking up the gold, then the person who's got the Admiral will get that. They get a victory point for each one. Okay? So the gold goes back to the supply, not into your treasure chest.
Mhm.
Right, governor. You take the governor counter and 4 Spanish troops, and it gets the same thing,
Mm.
but you'll place them on these soldier icons, tile things. There, and there. And only, that's again, it's 0, 1, 2, and only you will know how many. What does it say? You will know. Only you will know the exact number of crew required to attack the fort. Yeah. So that you get some. You're privy to some special information. Unless you're in dock 1, you will swap places with the player in 1 dock to the right. So at the end of the round, you'll move 1 space to the right, and so that will improve your position for the next round. Yeah. And you collect 1 victory point for each silver left on the board. Okay, understand that?
Yeah.
Right, the informer. Only 1 player on a stop here. The player takes 1 trade good and the informer counter, which is used at the start of the sailing phase after all players have placed their mission discs. It allows you to examine any mission disc at a destination where you've got a mission disc, right? And then you can swap position of any 2 of your mission discs, which will help you gain an advantage, right? That's the first thing you can do. Or you can examine the defence of a fort or Spanish galleon, where you have a disc, and if desired, you may move the disc to another location, right? Okay, in a zone that you have supplies to get to. That makes sense?
Mhm.
Right, it's just sort of like flipping over and have a little sneaky peek.
Right.
The Golden Hind, right? Only 1 player can stop there. You take your Golden Hind mission disc and you put it with the other mission discs for use on this voyage. So this gives you an extra ship, right? It's the Golden Hind.
Mhm.
So if you take the Golden Hind, it gives you an extra disc, and this will be the disc. The Golden Hind will always be the disc that is resolved first. So it gives you
Right.
a leg up.
Which one's the Golden Hind?
One with the thing on it, yeah.
Ah, no.
Okie doke. Yeah, so the Golden Hind always goes first with the disc before all other mission discs. So the investor, which is the investor, can you see it? Is it there? Investor.
The investor? Yeah.
What, the one without a card?
Yeah, so that's always there, the investor. All players may stop here once during the game, but then you must give up their investor counter, which was returned to the box. Or maybe everyone should get an investor counter.
It costs 4 victory points.
Why would you want to stop there and give up 4 victory
Ah.
points?
Aha, right, so
There must be a benefit.
everybody gets an investor tile, apparently. Let's miss that. I don't know. It's not far, but the investor thing looks like. Is it this? It might be this. It might be that one. One investor tile. What the name is it?
That's not a crew, is it? Don't we start off?
What?
Oh, right, no, just said take 1 crew, that's the dockside. I've got there yet.
Wondering, it says investor tile. I can't see in the book what they mean by that.
There are some tiles here with investor written on them.
Oh, there you go then. Oh, that one each. Very.
You keep this all the time.
Yeah, when you take, if you stop on the investor space, you give it up. You can only stop there once during the game, right?
What did
And
you
it-
do? Oh.
Yeah, give up the tile, and it gives you have to. It's going to cost you 4 victory points to stop there. Okay, so you give up 4 victory points. Is why you start at 4 victory points. Okay,
Yeah.
what?
What's good about it?
This is what's good about it. That's not very good at all. The player chooses if you stop on the upper half of the card,
Yeah.
which is this the upper half, and there's a bottom bit as well, right? With the upper half will give you 1 crew and 2 guns, or 2 crew and 1 gun,
Yeah.
or The lower half will allow you to exchange his frigate for a galleon. Any number of players may stop here in the same provisioning places.
You've
So
got to lose four victory
Yeah.
points to do
that's
that.
if you're really desperate, I suppose,
Mm.
and you've got nothing, you've got stuffed. It's like a get out of jail card.
So it's through the whole game, not
Only once. You can only do it
Right.
once. Right, finally, dockside, yeah? Anyone can stop there. You put a disc on your colour, okay? And then you'll take one crew or one gun or one supply. Okay? All right, that's Plymouth, that's the Plymouth High Street finished. Any questions about Plymouth? Anything confusing?
Got one thing. So can I stop twice on the same tile?
No.
So once I've gone a while, I have to then go at least one to the
Yeah,
left.
this one forward. You can go as far as you like.
Yeah. And also anything that we get, so guns, crew and stuff, and we do all our missions and everything, do we lose them for the start of round 2? Or do we have to do it all, or do we keep them and we add to them when we go back?
Hang on.
Do they get reshuffled and put back up again? Or do they stay
They
in the
get,
same
they
order?
get reshuffled. Right, so voyages 2 and 3 are conducted in the same manner, except the starting order is determined by the order of ships in the homebound dock, after the board is reset. Right, reset the board. All barrels, grey, black, purple cubes. Yeah, so all the barrels, grey, black, purple cubes go back. Spanish frigate, troop counters, Governor Admiral Pinnace, an informer, well, any unclaimed gold, silver, or jewels, the player's ships in the homebound dock will reduce the frigates again, then reset in the following order, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so you lose your barrels, grey, black, and purple cubes. So
Everything.
everything gets
Yeah.
reset.
So yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
So how many things can you take from the Plymouth High Street then?
Well, it'll tell you on the card.
No, what I'm saying is, if can you take something
Is
from
it
every
As
car?
many of these as you
Yeah,
got.
if you want to,
Yeah.
yeah, but it depends if there's enough space and if you want to go last.
Can you go on the same space?
Yeah, well, it depends. There's a limited number of spaces, isn't there? Circles
Oh,
on it.
yeah. So.
Yeah. But the longer you take dawdling around in orders, like the longer, the less likely you're going to get to go to where you want on
Right.
the map.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's like what I like to do in the shop and get in, get out. Yeah. Right. So set sail. So we take the 4 silver and place 1 on each of the town forts. I've already done that, you can see. Right. Then we do the same with the gold, right, and the jewels. And the holder of the admiral's counter places 1 of the Spanish frigate counters face down on the frigate next to each galleon. So if you went to the admiral, you'll be deciding the strength, the extra strength of each one of these. So dependent on where you think people are going to go, you might want to put down a 2 or 1. Okay, so that plus that is the strength, the amount of guns that you'll need to destroy. Okay, then the holder of the governor does the same with the troop counters, which you'll be picking up. Okay. If nobody's got that, then you do it random. Okay, you just put them down. Okay, so unless you're already in dock 1, the holder of the governor counter swaps the position of the ships. Don't have to worry about that at the moment. Yeah. And then we will sail. So you've got a set of numbered discs, 1 through 4. Yeah. Yeah. And you might have to go ship all the Golden Hind as well. Okay. So you will use these discs to show the various destinations that you'll sail to on your voyage and in what order. So mission 1 first, then mission 2, right? So the docks in the outbound harbour show the sailing order for the players. So you'll always place your mission discs face down on these spaces, yeah, so no one can see them, right? So say if I place that there, somebody else can go on top of me, right? More than one player can go there. So it doesn't, you're not limited to the amount of spots. Like we said, it's the first 3 successful ones that are going to go there. If you're going to attack a fort, then it's the first 2 successful attacks. So if somebody fails, there might be an opportunity for you to be 3rd, but you have to wait for somebody to fail. Yeah. So you can still go to places even if you think there's not enough spots. Yeah. Right. So the mission discs may be placed out in any number order. So you're not limited to, say, putting your 1 out first and then 2 and then 3. You put your 4 out first if you want, or your ghost ship, or whatever you want to do. Okay. You can only place 1 mission disc at each destination, but all players can place a disc at the same destination, which is going to form a stack, like we said. You can only be placed in zones that you can sail to based on how many barrels you got. Like we said, 1 barrel will get you to 1, 2, or 3, but you need 4 barrels to get to number 4. Okay. So we'll continue in sailing order until each player has placed all of their discs, even if you've got no intention of using them. Right, so only 2 successful attacks are allowed at each destination, so the order in which the players arrive is important. If the first 2 attacks are successful, then a third or subsequent mission disc will miss out. And same as if one of them is unsuccessful, then the third one will get an opportunity. Okay, so the numbers on the mission discs are important. So the golden hind disc is resolved first. So once everybody's put their discs up, they'll all be revealed. Okay, I think. Yeah, so the numbers on the mission disc become important. The golden hind disc is resolved first, then mission 1 disc, then mission 2 disc, and mission 3 discs. With discs having the same number, the tie is resolved in the order that the players set sail, yeah? So getting out of Plymouth is important because it breaks ties when you're out on the Spanish Main as well. So once they've all the mission discs have been placed, then the player who's got the informer may look at they can either look at a mission disc at one destination where you're present, and then you may exchange the positions of 2 of your mission discs, okay? Or you can look at the defending triple frigate counters at the destination where you've got a disc, okay? And then if you want, you can move the mission disc at this destination to any other destination where you're already, where you are not present, but you have supplies to reach. Here's my voice. Okay, understand that? So once we've done that, then we'll turn all the mission discs over. The numbers on each player's disc indicates the order in which you will perform your attacks or trades, yeah? So the number disc 1 and then number 2 and so on. But like I said, the golden hind gets resolved first. Okay. So the lowest numbered disc is put in the first circle, then the second lowest is in the second circle. When there's a tie, it's the outbound order. So only 2 attacks are learned at the destination, but a third, 4th mission disc may be present in case an earlier attack fails. Okay. So if you got the ghost ship, you would just remove it because it's like a dummy ship. Fluff. Okay. Then you resolve the missions. So each player will place their ghost ship mission disc face down under his ship in the outbound harbour. Right? The disc records the sailing order once the player's ships are sailed off. All attacks and trades are resolved 1 player at a time in sailing order sequence, using the order from blah, 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 blah. So if you've got the golden hind, the player having the golden hind sails his ship from the outbound harbour to the destination marked with his golden hind mission disc. Place the ship on the disc and you perform the mission. Then all players simultaneously sail their ships and place them on their respective mission 1 discs. So yeah, so we said it repeats itself again and again. So each destination can only resolve 2 successful attacks. If you can't do a successful attack, you'll take back your disc, and then the next to arrive mission disc from among any extra mission disc waiting at that will get the chance to attack later. Right. So same with the trade ports. If you can't trade, you take back mission disc. If you're successful, you get the amount of victory points listed, and you turn your mission disc face down. So once there are 2 face down discs, no further attacks may occur. The bonus for the first player to successfully attack a destination is the accompanying jewel. So for instance, if you were to attack this one, right, and there was a 2 on there, you'd need 4 guns, right? Sorry, you need crew and guns. You could get the amount of crew plus 1, so it might be, say if that was a 1, it'd be 2. It's 2 guns and 2 crew. If you do that, you'll get 4 victory points and the gold.
I've never there though.
Where?
There's a 6
That's
in
One,
there.
isn't it?
That's
So
Oh.
1.
is that one?
That's 6 victory points. That's 2 crew,
That's 2.
yeah, plus whatever that
Oh,
target
yeah,
is.
that's a 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
So you'll get that. You
Yeah.
get that amount of victory points. This is worth 6 victory points.
Mm.
Okay. You'll add those guns to that, but you need to have what was it? To attack the galleons. You need to have a galleon, don't you?
Just how many guns you've got to have.
Can you?
That's the
You
amount of
need
guns.
guns.
Mm.
Guns are needed to attack forts and Spanish galleons.
Right.
How do you get the ghost ship again?
The ghost ship is in the German
Either
bit.
here. No, here or somewhere else, isn't it?
Where's the ghost ship?
Because you can trade your figure for your ghost strip for victory points.
Oh, the investor.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How else can you get your ghost boats?
No, the ghost ship's not the investor.
Oh.
It
Oh.
is the. What is it?
Well, that was it.
No. That's
If you want a galleon or if you want guns or crew, then you have to hand it over. Nothing about a ghost ship on this.
the tavern. If you roll a 1 or 2 at the tavern, you don't get any crew, but you get ghost ship.
Oh, right.
Nothing.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Oh,
say
yeah.
that on it, does it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a
It
feeling.
says you obtain crew,
That's it, isn't it?
plus player adds 1.
Yeah, if you
No,
roll,
I roll.
if you roll a 1 or a 2, you get ghost ship.
Oh, right.
Right, so
Try and remember that.
right,
Hmm.
so you'll get the victory point.
Oh, it's catchy, isn't it?
Yeah, successfully attack destination, player must give up a number of crew, so you give them up. And you may choose not to take an action with a particular mission disc if you wish, right? So next to towns, there's an icon showing a troop. To attack a town, you must spend 1 crew to neutralise this troop. Having spent 1 crew, then you move your score marker, the number of victory points indicated on that town. Okay? That's towns. Yes, there's no unknown quantity in towns,
No.
you see, so you don't have to worry about this being flipped.
Just 1 victory
Right.
point now.
Yeah, so forts, if you attack a fort, it's its troops and gun defences. So first player to attack a fort turns over the defending troop count and adds to the number printed beneath it. Okay,
That's 2.
so
Mm.
you'll need to spend that many crew, and you must spend guns equal to the number of guns. Okay, players who have a pinnace may ignore the guns. Okay, and if the first player successfully attack these 4 gets the jewel or the little bead thing. Okay, so Spanish galleons have got a number of guns on it which must be added to the number of guns indicated on the Spanish frigate counter. If you're the first to attack a galleon, you turn over the defending frigate counter, and to attack a galleon you must spend a number of guns. Having done this, you place your score marker, the number of victory points indicated on the galleon. Then you place one of your player cubes on the galleon icon of the type of conquest chart. So if you successfully conquest anything on the board, you'll move one of your cubes down to the relevant pitch and that'll give you victory points at the end of the game, yeah? So if you capture gold, silver and jewels, you'll store it in your treasure chest, okay? But you don't, if you've got one of the characters that lets you take anything that's left over, you don't put it in your treasure chest. Right, trade imports here, right? The first player to trade there chooses which commodity they want, and subsequent players choose what remains. Right, you'll return the trade good to the Plymouth Harbour, take the commodity and place the corresponding icon on the ship log. Okay, so you'll put it on here. And then obviously, like we said, you need sets to get victory points. If you get all 4, you get 26 points. Okay, Almost there.
Mm-hmm.
So the number of circles on a trade port indicate the number of trades that may occur there. Only one trade is allowed per player at each port. Okay, so after any one of the player's missions is completed, you may announce you return the Plymouth. So you don't actually have to complete all the missions that you set out. If you want to go back, you can go home early. You'll take back any unused mission discs on the board. Right. Player, i.e., a player returns to England after his third mission, then takes back his fourth mission disc. Player must do this after the fourth mission, obviously. Players returning to Plymouth receive a hero bonus, right? So if you go back before you've used your fourth disc, you get a hero bonus. First player back gets 2 victory points. The second player back gets 1. So long as they have successfully attacked at least one town, fort, or galleon on their voyage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then, once everybody's returned, then you'll score the voyage, right? You'll check the type of conquest chart down there to score your voyage, and you'll just look at the amount of cubes that you've got on the thing. So, one type of attack gives 1 victory point, 2 types of attacks gives 4 victory points, and if you attacked all 3, you get 10. Right, the holder of the admiral gets 1 victory point for each unclaimed gold. The holder of the governor gets 1 victory point for each unclaimed silver. Then we'll go through this in order and reset the board. We'll do voyage 2, voyage 3. Okay. We don't reset after voyage 3 because the order of the ships is important for a tiebreaker. And then you'll do final scoring, right? So you'll score the commodities. So like, you look at that and see how many sets of commodities you get. You get that number of victory points. You will open up your treasure chest and you remove the treasure from your treasure chest, and you'll score victory points on the score track. So silver is 3 victory points, gold is 4, jewels are worth 5. The player who has the total number of victory points is the winner, and ties are broken in the order of the ships in the homebound dock at the end of voyage 3. And that is that. Easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
Glad it's an easy game.
Most
Yeah, it's one rare these days that games have that mechanism, isn't it? Right, that's it.
Okay.
Well, let's get cracking.
So cracking.
Who's green? Margaret goes first. Isn't it?
All right.
Where do you want to go on Plymouth High Street?
I'll have some supplies.
TK
First
Maxx.
one.
Trade goods, that is.
Yeah.
Trade goods.
Hold on.
So do you put one of these on there?
Yeah.
Supplies all the way
There's
up there.
maybe
Oh,
trade,
oh,
one for
okay.
one at the trade ports for the
Remember, you can't, once you go past, you can't go back.
Maybe traded.
Like little plates of Kaido.
No.
They play that same
okay.
thing.
Is that with the pandas? Is that?
That's
So let's follow
Takanoka.
Golden Hind then.
Have you played that?
Yeah, take that.
Right, I don't know.
Not like that. We never played it.
We'll have the Golden Hind one. That's the next.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
One?
That
So
one.
stick a,
Golden Hind.
you got to
Disc
stick
on
a disc on it.
The small distance.
Oh, one of these.
So where are you going?
Golden Hind.
Pub, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down
Mm.
Copno, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we go there for a meal? with
Yeah,
Is that where he got
for
the
long-
pea stuck up his nose?
I can't
Was
remember.
it?
Was it?
No, we went
I
for a
don't
meal with
remember
Lincoln when
that.
he was about 3,
Ah,
4.
yeah,
he,
it
had
was a
some, he
while
had
ago.
a meal with some
Pea stuck.
peas and he put a pea up his Margaret
Right.
goes, you've got to get him to blow it out.
So you get the golden eyes. You can stick that with your mission disc.
Okay.
Right.
Is that my go?
Red.
That's me. I'll go for the trade goods 2.
Gary, give Steve. Do I just take it?
Let's take these, yeah. And these go.
On the trade goods thingy should be a place for trade goods somewhere. Maybe there isn't.
Did you take your golden
I'll
hind?
just chuck them on there.
Yeah, I've got it here.
I go.
It's this one.
Yeah, it says take your golden hind mission disc to place it on this
great.
voyage. What voyage?
But the voyage we're going to go on,
Mm.
Oh,
I'll get an extra counter. Okay.
I go. I'll do trade goods as well. I only get one though, do I?
Yeah. there is another option to get trade goods in there, or is it just one
No,
space?
one.
Is it just one?
The informer.
Oh,
The trade good on the informer.
Me next, is it?
Yeah.
I'll go on then.
What trade group?
Yeah, we'll do. I want to do that. Is that the Admiral? What's he do?
You get
So
the
the Admiral's
leftover
count.
gold.
Take the Admiral counter and the 3 Spanish frigate counters. Also, will wreck 1 frigate with each gold left.
Can I have the 3 Spanish frigate counters, please, Steve?
These?
No, the blue ship ones. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait. I'll still get. Nothing.
That's it. Take it's me next.
Shall receive.
Take 2 cannonballs then. 2 cannons.
2 guns.
2 guns. Oh,
Okay. Mother?
Well, we use these. We don't move that one up.
No.
so we keep doing this until we can go on the board.
I'll have a gun as well.
It'll come back to me.
I'm on gun. Actually,
Is it one gun?
One gun.
One gun.
One gun,
One's
Gary.
enough. I think we're getting your
One
hands
gun,
on
Gary.
Oh, sorry.
Gun.
Gun, Gary.
Go on, Gary.
Where does that go?
when your guns.
I was
Oh,
deep in
right.
thought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the crew. 2 crews.
I can already see a pattern emerging. I'm going to end up with nothing.
Fast.
I know. I
You've
just
got the
useless. Yeah, but
You can go on a square more than once, can't
no.
you? What?
You've got to keep moving forward.
To keep things moving.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Gary.
I bet crew. It's no go.
Oh, should I have gone up there then? It's the same, is it?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think it's just 3 spots.
Just 3, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So
Steve got the 2.
on supplies, you've got one with 4 on it and one with 3 on it. So is that 4 spaces?
Oh, there's
See what I
2
mean?
ship.
Oh, right, hang on.
You got the 2 ship.
See, there's another crew here
Oh.
with 2 on it.
Yeah, I think that is actually.
That is a space, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a space. Yeah, so.
Doesn't matter. We should both
Double,
put 2 then, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so this should have been. Julie should have got 3. She got 2. She got 1.
Right. So Julie needs an extra gun.
Gun, Gary.
What?
Yeah,
What's going on?
Margaret needs an extra
I
I
don't
don't
gun.
know what's going on here.
Nor do I.
Why?
Because
That's
there's
a
a
space.
2.
Baffled.
So that's the space up there.
Oh,
So you
right,
get
okay.
3. Margaret gets an extra 1 because she's.
Oh,
Oh, right.
did you give Margaret a gun, Gary?
Gun,
No.
Gary.
Have I got an extra one?
I don't think you have one.
No.
Can I have my 2 crew, please?
Oh, you got 2.
2 crew, Bonnie the crew.
You get, did you get yours?
You haven't got my 2.
Oh,
Julie.
yeah, because I thought like it's a bit tight now. The
Yeah.
old spaces.
What's the dice
So
one
this is
again?
based on the picture, is that?
I think so. Yeah.
So the trade goods could have been
No.
used as well.
You obtain cabin crew here. First player adds 1 to the die roll. What does that do again?
You roll the die.
Yeah, to get.
Add 1 to the die roll. The die's over there.
Mm.
And then you get that many crew. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you get the ghost ship.
Oh, yeah.
Tavern.
Mm. Give it a go.
Right.
Ghost ship. So you had the ghost ship to your thing. Yeah, you got to keep these separate. Like. Okey-doke. Mother.
What's a ghost ship do?
You can place it as a regular mission disc, but it doesn't do anything. It's like a
What?
Put it on the crew one. Is that the crew one again over there?
Yeah,
I'll have that one then.
3.
3 crew.
3 crew, Steve.
Okay.
Don't it sound the same as gun, Gary?
No, it's-
Right. Right.
Scoops.
I'm gonna go tavern. I'm going to see if I can get some more crew.
It's not dying.
So I don't.
Oh, yes, you would have added one, wouldn't you? So it wouldn't have
Still,
made
yeah.
it.
Right. Six.
Six. What'd you get?
3.
3 crews. Nice.
That's me. I better look at that. 2 crew. One crew.
It's,
Excuse me.
yeah.
Excuse me.
You're going to go there.
How many crews is that? One.
1.
I'm going to go to the tavern. We're supposed to the tavern.
There is, yeah.
So that's
1.
No.
There's a
Oh yeah,
tavern.
yeah, sorry. Week. 5, what do we get?
3 to 4, 5. Oh, 5, 6, 3.
Mm.
There's me getting a ghost ship.
My babies.
No, I'll go. Oh, no. Thanks.
Put in supplies. Supplies.
4.
Full supplies. As you can travel to before.
The far ends of the earth, yeah. Cute. Yeah, I know, that's a barrel.
So, oh, you can get supplies at the end as well, dockside.
Only one.
Only one, right.
But trade goods are only available on the actual tile, I think, and is it the informer? Informer.
I was thinking of that earlier.
Didn't say it though.
Oh,
Yeah, you take a trade good and the informer counter, which is used. It's not the same place. That's all players missed this.
Where you going?
sorry, I'm going to go on to the 3 supplies.
Interesting.
I'll go on to 2 supplies there.
Yeah, it's
Well,
well, actually set sail, isn't it?
Where are the supplies?
Barrels.
These
Oh
barrels.
yeah.
2 supplies.
We good?
And supplies. Can't risk.
Big
Can't
supplies.
risk
Big
it.
supplies.
No, 2. It's
Enjoyed.
I have the queen.
Ooh.
The Queen.
it's only 1 space, isn't it? This is
Yeah. You
purple.
can upgrade
yeah.
your frigate and you
Your galleon.
go with 1 gun and trade and take.
And trade's good.
Right. You upgrade your frigate and you take a gun and a trade good.
Upgrade to a frigate. And you get a gun and
trade's
trade
good.
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 So,
Trade.
trade.
Where's the trade good go, Matthew?
You've got your Drake.
Right.
That is trade, is it?
That's
That's the gun.
2 cannons and 2
What's
humans.
this?
Never heard Drake.
No,
I haven't heard. What?
What's this then?
But, I can't remember. Not
Oh.
remember.
My God.
It's just put it on the thing. I'll just tell you what colour you are.
No, yeah, remember
oh,
this.
Did you
something
start off with it?
relevant.
No.
You have this guy over there.
Yeah, I've got all the crews.
Can't go on the same one.
Surprise.
Take.
Oh dear.
Oh, only 1 player there, is it? What's the shipyard?
Oh, we went to Drake.
I did.
We'll have to go there next round as well.
Right.
Oh yeah, because you got your other thing.
What, you get the same again?
No, just that.
I shouldn't have taken it until.
No.
Well, so it's basically you lose a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, it lets people move ahead of you, don't it?
So this one means I can take the galleon and
Yeah.
one gun.
Yeah. Did you
And a gun,
did
please.
you take your stuff?
Yes, Steve gave it
So
to
a
me.
gun, please.
Young Gary.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to the supplies.
Oh, you came after Julie then.
Oh,
Oh,
sticking
Never
my
mind,
stuff.
was it?
sorry, I'll keep going.
Oh, so I want to go. I want to go.
I was a bit
shipyard. No,
confused there with the
Sorry.
person.
I'll have a barrel.
I'll keep doing them after Gun Gary.
Everyone laughs.
Right.
Oh,
Now it's you, Margaret.
the finesse.
Can you give my mum a coffee? Can you give her a token?
Thank you.
So Charlie.
I've got to stay on Drake, so can you put mine on top of Drake?
So you get either or, do you?
No, just on the top. Just stack them up because that's right, isn't it? Because someone else can still go there.
No.
No,
No,
it's just
put
you.
one on each circle, yeah.
So you
Mm.
get
Oh, I
either or,
see.
don't you? You get a...
No, it's only once.
Oh, right.
It's like a penalty for sort of taking it, if you know what I mean.
Right, my go.
Oh, I see. Right, so only one person can get Drake. Then.
I can't remember what Drake does now. He did.
Drake. He says he. Well, doesn't say, does it?
Not unless it doesn't.
Useless, isn't it? After the second placement, you take 2 crew and 2 guns, plus an additional crew or a gun.
How many?
Oh, right, so I get an additional gun. I'll have a gun.
Who's goes it now?
Mine.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go. What do you need the galleons for?
To attack the Spanish galleons.
With your guns.
You can't go there unless you've got a galleon, I think. Is that
I'm
right?
going to have the informer. So I get
One purple cube. Take
the
the
informer counter and 1 purple trade goods cube.
What's the informer counter?
That.
Oh.
Each Spanish galleon has a number of guns on it. To attack a galleon, a player must spend his number of guns, black cubes, having done. What does a galleon do?
What's that one? What's that one there? Julie, next to the
This
governor.
one?
Yeah.
Guns.
Yeah, without
Oh,
a galleon, the
oh,
player
it's
is
the same one,
unable
isn't
to
it?
attack a Spanish galleon.
Oh, not more guns.
You'll go.
For the pinnace means you don't.
Nas.
Have to. Yeah.
Unless you don't need to have guns, it's just crew, right? That's right. Yeah, so you all can be attacked successfully with just the costing crew, which is quite good, isn't it?
It's worth it, I think.
Yeah,
What does the informer thing do?
the informer. It's
You get a
you.
purple trades good, and that's
No,
available
but
here.
what does the card do?
It says,
Well, you can look at things, can't you? Turn
yeah,
them over.
you can examine any mission disk at a single destination and then swap the position of 2 of your mission disks to help you, or you can examine the defence of a fort or a Spanish galleon where you have a disk and then move the disk to another destination in a zone you have supplies to stale to. The trouble is though, if I hang back, then all the good stuff's going to go, isn't it?
What's a pinnace do then?
Lets you attack a fort.
But you have to get shot with the, you don't have to worry about the
Yeah,
guns.
you don't have to worry about the guns at the fort. So I'll go. It's tough. It's a
Okay.
tough one. I don't know
Three
what I'm doing.
guns. Or
The pinnace.
can I go to shipyard?
Yeah, I know. What does that do? Just lets you trade it in for a
Galleon.
galleon.
No, second player, just a galleon.
Yeah. Well, no, attack the Spanish galleons or not.
You don't
You haven't
know.
got any guns yet, have
That's
you?
what I mean. So it probably makes sense to go there, doesn't it? So can I have a pinnace?
Oh.
Tough.
What does the pinnace do again?
Means you don't have to worry about guns at forts.
You
Pinnace.
haven't got any guns. You need some guns, Matthew.
Three guns.
Good grief.
Gun Gary, three.
Free.
Three gun Gary.
You're gunning for it, aren't you?
I'm just hopping on. I
Don't
ain't got
get
much
cheap
food.
on- After this void, quite a good game actually.
You never know when you might need them.
What's that? Gemaralu Stefaroo. He remembers playing this. So do I, funny enough.
Okay, who's it me?
Yeah.
Julie didn't go in front of me this time, did she?
No.
Put me on the governor.
All ints.
Take the dark counter and the 4 Spanish troops counters. Also, will wreck 1 victory point for each silver left.
Yeah.
Is that
So
it?
governor
Governor.
That's the
and the
governor.
4 Spanish doodahs.
Okay.
Right. So what does he do? Oh, he just lets you take the what do you call it? Isn't it? The silver if they're not, if there's not there.
What do I do with these?
You just put them down here,
Mm.
and then once we've done with all this, then you'll be able to determine the strength, the extra strength of the forts and towns. Alright.
So if I go to the shipyard, I can upgrade to a galleon.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'll do that, please.
Where are you going? Oh,
Yeah, yes.
Right.
What's your crew for?
To attack forts.
I'll have a galleon as well.
Galleon.
To attack forts and what?
You what?
To attack forts and
What
what?
are you asking?
Your crew.
Crew. You need crew to attack towns and forts. Right. Have some guns. 2 guns. Oops.
My guy.
Yeah.
Am I meant to put it on my space?
Mhm. Get 1
Another
crew,
crew.
gun, or supplies.
Another crew, please.
Well, me again. Come on. I'll go to the dockside then.
Oh yeah, sorry.
How do you know?
See the 2
Oh,
days.
last again.
No, oh, sorry. yeah,
Plymouth
yeah.
is Jasper's. It's a little burger place.
What you were saying earlier, the 2 ladies have finished shopping, 3 blokes are
Yeah.
still shopping, so it gets it on its head,
When
doesn't
there's guns and
it? Yeah,
cabins involved. Right.
I'm going to go for the guns, please. That one there, please.
2.
Do you get anything if you go to the docks then?
Yeah, 1. You just took you. What did you
No, I
take?
haven't taken anything.
What did you
You
take?
moved the ship. Don't
Yeah,
Shall I
take
take one of
anything.
these?
Yes, so I'll have a gun. Oh, hang on, I'll have a crew, sorry. Yeah. Mm.
I'll go
Looking at the strength and
guns.
region 4, is it? Quite, really quite harsh, kind of. Plus, my mum's got control of the.
What?
You got control of the strength of the crew, so it might be a bit volley going over there.
You can't go in the red area unless you've got 4 barrels.
Get some supplies from the dockside. You never know.
Where?
Here.
You can choose one. You chose a gun, didn't you?
I've only got 2, so I wouldn't be able to get 4.
I'll wait for you then.
Mm.
We're sailing in that little midget boat.
I ain't going to attack no Spanish galleon. I'm going to have a gun. If you don't mind.
That's back to me, yeah. I'm going to go to the dockside,
You've got a little
please.
frigate.
I'll take.
We don't need no stinking galleons.
I'll take a barrel.
Okay.
1.
My go.
Oh,
You're a bit hasty there.
Whoop.
It's not the investor or
yeah, you went before me.
Yeah.
oh, did I?
Yeah,
Oops. It doesn't matter.
I've done that.
No.
Yeah, because the.
Oh, yeah, it does
Yeah,
matter.
it does matter. Steve is third then.
Yeah.
What? So I can take any of these at
No,
Doctor?
actually, wasn't that just the
Yeah.
end of the last turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So no, I think that's right.
Yeah,
You,
that's
you,
right.
you, then me.
Yeah. Yeah, because you
So you are
dawdled.
before me.
You dawdled, didn't you, for a bit? You went to extra spaces, so.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that is right. Yeah.
Right, so it's me, and I can choose any of these, can I? So like a barrel, a gun,
Crew or a gun.
crew.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go for a gun.
What's he hope?
Said so.
All aboard!
The night train.
What are they meant to be then?
That's victory point
Yeah, but
markers.
what are they meant to be?
Trees.
What? Cheese?
Trees.
Oh,
Cheese.
Right, okay. Right, so
No, they're draped.
the
aren't
holder of
Oh,
the
no.
Admiral counter. Has anyone got the Admiral?
Did I
Still there?
Mm,
It's like there or not?
they?
yeah.
No,
Blue.
blue. You've got it.
You've got
Oh, I didn't take it. I
Ah.
didn't take the Admiral. Right, I got the Admiral counter, right? So I place one of the Spanish frigate counters face down on each of the frigate things. Right, so
they've got numbers on the back.
they got a number of guns on them.
So you know how many hits that needs.
Right,
then?
well, no extra because it's one plus whatever's on that. Okay.
That's 2 guns plus whatever that is.
Whatever's on that. Yeah. No.
Crew.
Plus. Plus 1. So it's 1 plus whatever's on that plus whatever's there. Right. That's right. Let me check.
Got 2 guns there though already.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, are they to do with the fort or are they to do with the ship?
Maybe with the fort,
Well,
wouldn't they?
I put it on the wrong space. That's why.
The 2
Donuts meant to go in. One. That one there. No, that one there. This one here,
So it's 1 gun plus
plus whatever,
that. That's 2 guns.
2 guns plus whatever that is.
1.
Right. Then the holder of the governor counter places one of the Spanish troop counters on face down on the force, right?
It's these.
Yeah. So it'll be 0, what, between 0, 1 and 2, won't it?
Oh. So it's just these, it's not this, it's just forts.
There's
is
that
it?
one.
Yeah,
that
where the
one,
spaces are,
that
yeah.
one, and that
Yeah. Pop that over there for us. Can't see what it says there.
plus 2.
And what's that one? Oh, that's a 10.
That one's plus 1.
If you pop that over there.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, so also, holder of the governor counter swaps position of his ship with the ship one place to the right. So you get to go
Oh,
voiced. Okay.
oops.
Hang on, sorry, who's got the governor counter? Sorry, I'm getting confused there.
It's me. I'm the governor.
Yeah, sorry, I'm really looking at the admiral. Right. Each player counts his supply barrels and places the player cube on the navigation marker matching your number. Where's the navigation marker? Oh, I see.
Oops.
So yeah, so that's what this is. So
Ah,
I've got 3 barrels, so I'll put it on the number 3. That's as far as I can go.
all right, I
So
see.
you put your cube on the
4.
one where you can go.
We all do that, yeah.
Yeah, just to remind yourself.
Oh, I see.
Where-
Right,
how
that's
far you can
useful
travel, yeah.
actually. Yeah.
What? So the amount of barrels is
Yeah.
where you
Yeah.
can travel
So you
to.
can
So
go-
where's 3?
This one.
What cube? Oh,
Yeah,
what you put
so that's
that?
the maximum that you can go. Obviously, 1 barrel can get you here, here, or here, right?
Mhm.
But you can't. None of us, except Steve and my mum, can go to 4. But that will cost you 4 barrels. You need 4 barrels to go there.
It's weird that 1 barrel can get you up to number
Oh.
3, but if you have 2 barrels, you can only go to number 2.
But you can go to multiple barrel
Yeah,
because you've got 2. You can go to 2 out of those 3.
yeah. 2 out of 3.
Whereas if we go here, then we can only go here because we'd lose all 4 of our barrels.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can still go to number 3 then.
Yeah, but you can only put 1 in each location. So you could
Not
put, so you could put
barrels.
2 in 3 if you wanted. But if you wanted to go to 4, it would cost you all 4.
Mm.
Okay. That makes sense. That doesn't make
No,
sense, does it?
you must have to put 1 in each one. I would have thought. If that's the same.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it?
You use 1 to go here. You use 2 to go
Two
there.
where you
You
wanna
use
go.
3 to go do. Because you've got to go across them, haven't you?
Each player counts as supply barrels and places his remaining player cube on the navigation marker matching the number. This determines which zones a player may sail to in the sailing phase. No player may sail past this cube in the next higher numbered zone. So in the sailing phase, green may sail to all destinations in zone 1, 2 or 3, whereas yellow may only sail to destinations in zone 1 and 2. Okay, yes, it just means you can't sail past your cube. Okay, right.
So I can't go past my cube.
Oh, I see. So yeah, okay.
I don't know why it differentiates between 4 barrels. Weird, isn't it?
I might dawn on us as we start playing.
Yeah. Right. So
So you could put all 4 in here. You want
yeah,
to.
if you wanted to, I guess. Yeah.
Just gives you a wider scope, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Basically.
So the dots in the outbound. So this is going to be the player order for what we do, right? So each player places 1 of your mission discs. It might be an idea to turn these face down. Move your ghost cube and your.
I'll get my
You get your ghost cube. Move your ghost cube and your ghost ship and your golden hind if you're not using it. Right. Okay. So in turn order, you're going to place a mission disc at a destination of your choice. Okay. So you can place any zones that you can sail to, which are up to and including the zone with the navigation marker holding the cube. So we'll continue sailing until each player has placed all of their discs. Right, so you have to place them all. Just remember that only 2 successful attacks can take place, right? And only 3 or 2 transactions can take place.
This determine on who goes first.
Number 1 will go first. Well, the golden hind will go first, right, in order. And
I'm
then,
not the golden hind, am I?
yeah, you've got the golden
Yeah.
hind.
Oh, have I?
You should have
I
5
remember.
discs. You should have 5 discs.
Just
One of
get rid
which
of your
is golden
ghost
hind.
ship.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
So
Yeah.
golden hind will be resolved
Hopefully that
first,
doesn't matter.
right? And then we do all number 1s, then number 2s, then number 3s, and then number 4s, right?
You got to remember where you put them then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. But you don't have to place number 1 first. You can place them in any order, but number 1 is your highest ranking disc, which is more likely to
Succeed.
Yeah. All right. And you got to remember, if you attack somewhere, you got to have the guns and the crew and all the crew to defeat the Spanish there. Yeah?
Yeah, but we don't know what numbers.
No, you don't. Okay.
I'm not very good at remembering what numbers I put where.
Mother,
Mm-hmm.
you're going first.
Right.
Stick a disc on the board.
Mm-hmm.
What if you get 2 people put number 1 on the same thing?
Then it's turn order.
Oh, okay.
Breaks the ties.
So these goods, they value to anything or they
you get sets. So if you get
Yeah,
one,
so-
it's worth so and so. If you get two different ones, it's worth more. And then three different ones. If you get all four different commodities,
Right.
then it's 26 points.
Okay, so what do I want?
Pick a disc up. Decide which value and where you want to place it. All right. Yeah. So when you place a disc, if somebody's already got a disc there, put it on top, not in the spaces here. Just chuck it on top. Well, because that's what you got to do. Right.
Okay,
Because you can still have, well, not so much here, but in the forts you can still have more than two discs there because one of the attacks might fail. Yeah.
So can Margaret take that commodity then?
Not yet. Once all the discs are placed, then we reveal them all. Because then you'll go and hide.
But this could be these don't necessarily have to be the cherry, does it? Or
No.
whatever it is.
No,
That
just-
could be that.
That's
example,
tobacco or
Yeah, it's just
One
one
of a kind.
commodity.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
one of a- yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Oh, yep.
you now.
Oh, with me tiddler.
With your little figure.
Yeah.
Do you know what numbers you put your army men in?
Eh?
Remember?
No, can't remember.
I do.
Oh no, that's it's the galleons, wasn't it?
Mm.
I'm not going. I can't remember that.
So, does anyone who's had a go so I have to lose a barrel because you've
No, it
gone
just
there?
no, it just
You
tells you where you can go, how far you can go.
Oh, right.
Steve?
So I can go into here and then later in my next let's go here and here. So I can go anywhere on the board. That's all it
Mm.
is. Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's worded a bit strange.
I thought it meant I can only go to
No.
here, and
Yeah.
then that's all my barrels are used up.
No,
And then-
you've just got wider range.
Yeah, it says with 3 barrels, it's possible to sail to any destinations in zone 1, 2, or 3 in any order. The route taken is irrelevant. To reach zone 4 requires 4 barrels. So it's basically it just means
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what they mean by route.
Should I put my golden hind disc out first?
No.
All right.
Oh, you didn't do that then?
I'll just. Says, take your gold hind
No, that's the
disc,
first
put it
one
on
that's
the
resolved.
voyage,
Yeah.
Or, oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, go in.
All
Actually, no, I'm not.
right. Okay.
Did you look over?
No, I didn't let go of it.
Oh. One of those walls. Once you put the thing down, once you leave,
Oh, my hands are still on it.
you can't take back. You wait when Matt wants to take back.
Mm.
That wasn't a tape
It
back.
wasn't a take back.
Once these commodities run out, then is that it?
Well, they get they go back at once. It's all set up so that you don't run out. I think this game's like a bit overproduced. Like, it's quite nice, isn't it?
Don't like the writing on it.
Like the old-fashioned.
No, I can't read what half of it says.
It's upside down. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that makes it
Where you
even
are.
worse. It's khaki writing and it's upside down. So if I was to, for example, to attack that galleon, what does the 4 equate to?
That's the victory points you'll get if you successfully attack
But
it.
it's got what? That's what I need to be able to
Plus
plus
whatever
whatever's there.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're the first one to successfully attack it, you'll get the jewel, which is worth 5 victory points, aren't they?
And what these order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, what does that? Why does that matter?
You will resolve. The lower the number, the earlier you'll get to resolve it. So we'll
What
reveal
does that
all-
matter?
We'll reveal them all. Once everyone's placed all their discs, we'll reveal all the discs and put them in order. Right. So number ones will attack first, so you get the first dibs in a sense. So if you put a low disc here, you'll go here.
Yeah.
You'll be the first one to attack it, and that means if you successfully do so, you'll get the benefit, which is the
Jewel.
jewel.
But then other people can still attack it after that.
Yeah. and get the 4 victory points.
Mm.
Right.
But only 2 people can
Even
attack
if
it.
it's already been defeated.
Yeah.
Strange, look. Defeating
Two-
a defeated.
Well, I suppose they're resilient, aren't they? The old Spanish.
No, they ain't. They're asleep.
Surely you
half
just
the time.
lose the action. You lose that action, don't you? If it's already been defeated.
No, because you can have 2. You can have 2 successful attacks on that.
Mm.
Get those galleons.
What happens if there's 3 people?
Well, then
Queuing up?
they have to rely on somebody not being able to do it.
Yeah.
Jewels.
Right, okay.
Oh,
So the third person loses
A
out.
lot, isn't it?
basically.
Maybe.
Get the jewels. How many jewels are there? 3. Worth a lot of victory points. Yeah.
Weren't expecting that.
A coffee fight. Oh, was it me? Oh.
But that would be any of those
Yeah.
commodities, wouldn't it? You can choose one of them.
Well,
Yeah.
whoever's last will get the
Right,
what's
so-
that scraps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done it.
Who done it?
I done it. I done it.
Hang on, trade goods.
Oh. What's trade goods for?
To get these
Do you lose all these at the end of the round?
1 for 1. So you trade one of these for one of them. I believe.
So
Trade goods is just used. You only
Yeah.
use them for these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of this round, then, you lose all of these.
all of it goes back. So don't take
So you've
more
got
than what you
purple
need.
cubes to go on there then?
What?
Ah, you haven't got any purple cubes, have you?
No,
Yeah, it's
I
trade.
don't
Trade.
understand.
Yeah, you trade purple cues for this.
Oh,
Oh no!
I didn't get that.
Was that about take backs?
No.
No.
I didn't
Quite
understand that.
clear. It was quite clear in the wrongs.
Always
Should have been listening.
Clear as mud.
Yeah, I don't know.
Clear as mud.
Even I knew that.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Going for gold.
Yeah, with Henry Kelly. Could go on that one, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they'll bring it back one day.
Dead, isn't he? Henry Kelly? Is he dead?
No.
Yeah, I think
Is it
he
me?
is.
It's my turn.
Let us be.
Don't know. He's always dead
Do I
though.
get the queen one?
What?
Do we actually take the queen now?
No,
Oh, it stays there.
no, because it just gives you stuff, doesn't it?
Oh, okay, right.
Who's next?
Let's see.
Yeah.
You got
okay,
to
carry
all your
Hmm.
all your tokens up.
Even if you don't want to.
Oh.
Should have stuck your ghost. That might be a ghost ship. Just like that's my mum's golden mind.
What is the gold nines counter? It's just an extra
It's an
counter.
extra counter bit. You
You
always
goes
resolve
first.
that first.
So how much is it worth?
Nothing.
Oh,
Just resolve it first.
oh okay.
Which guy is it?
No, me again. Right.
It's worth it just for the extra turn, isn't it? The extra action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even doesn't matter if you don't. Yeah, the fact that it goes first is a bonus, isn't it? But
Yeah, I mean, sort of knocks somebody else out. Could do, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
I wonder if there's sort of not enough spaces for everybody to go to. If like somebody's got to go third or something.
What's that one say? What's the yellow?
So
This one.
Just
What's this
one.
Just one. is it?
One. Yeah, that's pathetic.
How many victory points is that?
And this
One.
one is
one victory point.
2.
One man.
One geezer.
You pick that up for me. You're going to see what it
But
is.
don't look at it. Don't look directly at it.
I think it's gone that's a side down. I think.
Oh, how annoying.
Oh,
I'm going to shuffle. Oh, dear.
it's a bit like rolling an 8, isn't it?
Oh,
Shadow going down when you're the traitor.
oh, dear. Oh, well done.
That was a ghost ship. No, it wasn't there. Judy, not drop anything.
No.
Those nails, pliers.
Hmm.
Mm.
You got to have guns there.
Well, yeah, guns plus whatever is on the little mini tile.
Guns.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
You've got plenty of
You're
guns.
well gummed up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Got left.
Is the number of crew you've got significant?
Yeah, to attack towns and forts.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah.
I think you've gone a bit gung ho there, really, haven't you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Grenade.
Ah.
Up here, yeah?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. Campeche.
I'm going to go there.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. What was it, Mika?
Don't worry, we'll go around to the drinks is coming soon. We'll have it after the first voyage.
What, the cake?
The cake. No,
Cheesecake, isn't it?
that's cheesecake. Yeah.
Is it cheesecake?
Yeah.
It's not vegan cheesecake,
Yeah.
is it? No. Oh,
No, please, it's not.
Right.
Banana cake's not enough.
Well, that's vegan as well. You didn't hear you complain.
Oh, dear.
can you get a vegan banana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the ingredients are vegan, non-dairy.
Oh, dear. Mm.
I'll need to
Mm.
follow through with what I tell you, shouldn't I?
See if we put you in your play.
Yeah.
The last.
Let's do that deliberately.
Mm.
Yeah.
Put me on that blue one.
Is that it?
Might have got a place of golden heart.
Mm. And it's not worth anything.
No, it just lets you resolve it first before anyone else. So if you put it on here,
Mm.
you would get the first pick and
She's
you'd
already-
pick somebody else out.
She's already got
Oh.
one there.
And what if I put it on here?
But then you would resolve that first.
In what way?
In the first
You'd
way.
be the very first
You'd
turn
be
to
the
go.
first person to try and attack that. And so in doing so, you would
Even-
get the silver.
Right.
Even if someone had a one there.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
What, no?
Yeah.
I guess.
What was it?
Oh, yeah, no, Julia had an
Oh,
extra one as well, didn't she?
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Right. So all the mission discs have been placed. Now, who's got the informer? Anyone got-
Me.
Right. So you may either look at a mission disc at the mission discs at one destination where you have a disc, right? And then you can exchange the positions of two of your mission discs. Okay.
So if you want to swap them
So the
over.
exchange disc can be any two discs, not necessarily the ones that you looked at.
Hmm.
So you can choose a location and look at the discs. And
I'll look at that one.
So which one are you looking at? Your own one?
No.
Both of them.
Both
Oh,
of
both
them.
of them. Right.
Alright.
and then you can, if you want, swap
Yes, I
positions
will.
of two.
Ah.
Interesting.
Doesn't have to be that one.
I'll take the blue one back as well.
Oh, I thought you were going to move out.
No.
Okay.
So you could have,
Oh, no,
he
no,
could have
no.
moved that and put it
Somewhere else.
like somewhere where there was no one.
No, no,
I
no.
can't
If
even
you want.
remember where, what numbers I've put and where.
Oh, I can't either. Right.
What happens if it's a tie
You
then?
can.
Tiebreaker.
Felt like it was important to know.
whoever sailed out first.
Oh.
Too late now, mate. Matey,
So what was that?
Oh, I haven't let go of the disc.
Too late.
Oh dear. Right, so,
What did you do with 10?
Oh dear, God, Gary.
right, so we turn all the
Oh,
discs
too
over.
late. So the orange
Wow.
gets it.
Yeah, I didn't I'm assuming.
Golden eye.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
green.
Just read them all over,
Come
yeah?
over and put them in order. Ghost ship.
Ah,
Goes back.
oh,
So
it's
it's the
nothing.
same number.
Nothing,
What happens?
That's all right.
It's the same number. It's that order, is it?
Yes, yeah, put them in order.
Bah!
Right.
Rightio.
What did you do wrong there? I don't get it. What did you do?
Well, I didn't realise what the tiebreaker was.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
You would have won it otherwise.
So I swapped my 2 for a 4.
So it's not made any difference. Then,
No.
has it? No. Oh well.
Okay, so we'll just start on this side and we'll work our way through. So each player places their ghost ship mission disc face down under the ship in the outbound harbour for some reason. I'm not sure why.
We just got one back.
There, I don't know. Oh yeah, because you put it on the thing, right? Yes, pop your ghost ship face down on there.
Oh, that's just to signify
Yeah,
you're all.
'cause I think you're going to move your ship onto the thing.
Not these short arms, I ain't.
Okey-doke. The player having the golden hind sails his ship from the outbound harbour to the destination marked with his golden hind disc, which is there.
On land.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Why do I do that?
Sure, you park up like that, don't you?
Wait, it's all right.
Dry dog.
Right. Then all players simultaneously sail their ships and place them on the respective mission 1 discs.
Okay. Ah, right, cool. Right, gotcha.
Here's your mission one.
Okay.
Okay, then we resolve them in sailing order. So you do your golden hind one first.
Right.
So you are going to need 1 crew to give up 1 crew to destroy this one.
Give up.
Give up a crew.
Do I pop it on there?
No, just give it Steve.
Oh.
Okay, and then you get a victory point if you'd be so kind, and you take this and you pop it into
In my treasure chest.
your chip.
Okay.
I'll pop it through the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it got at the
Do it
bottom?
properly.
Oh, right. It's dark, so the... Oh, dear.
Right. So what you got to do after that?
So now, because Margaret's the first player, does she also now do her mission 1 first?
Hang on. Place ships and place them on each mission disc was on sail. Then all players move their ships to mission disc 2. Each destination. After successful attack, player receives victory points. He turns his disc face down. So right. Now we do number 1. So you will go over here, and you'll give up a trade good, and you can pick one. Yeah, pick one.
Pick a winner.
We've got to give a purple cube in to get one of these.
All
I
right.
didn't realise.
Which one do you want?
No, I have the coffee. Oh, hang on.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, coffee.
These will get refreshed, don't they? Yeah.
Get the coffee. So, Julie's number 2.
We've
Right.
not got a number 1 out on the board.
Yeah, yeah, you're number 2 in the pecking order.
Oh, right.
So you get you need
Right,
to
turn over that.
dum 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 3 guns.
Excellent.
So you get
Oh, right,
4
okay.
victory points, and you get to
4?
So it's worth 9 victory points.
Wow.
So, like,
Hmm.
full.
No, oh yeah, you get 4, yeah, but that's worth 5 at the end of the game, isn't it?
So you really have to plan what you want to do, don't you? Because I've completely not got enough cannons.
You just went,
And I've got way too many crew and too many trade goods. So, okay.
you think you ventured out too far.
Well, I thought I'd have to roll the dice to battle. I don't know what. I didn't realise. Okay.
So what do I do? Is that it?
That's it for
The
now.
number one.
Yeah, turn it upside
So
down.
really, I don't get
Yeah,
a
I'm
chance
totally
there
messed
then, do
myself
I?
up.
Right.
I know. That's why I chose
Well, yeah,
the
we still get victory points.
Yeah,
places to go to match what I've got.
yeah, that was good thinking.
Right, number one.
Blue.
I need, if you could flip that.
Do you remember what it was?
I didn't place it, my mum did.
0.
Oh, I've got a pinnace.
0.
So it's
Yeah.
crew
Plus
only,
one.
so it's one.
That was 1, yeah.
One crew.
Well, you have got to have one crew.
Yeah.
Plus what?
I
Is that
don't,
what
because I've got a pinnace.
what
So,
about the cannons though?
I disregard the cannons.
yeah, we would need
Oh, hang on. Is that
cannons to do that, but because he's got the pinnace, we can.
No, isn't that only
four?
galleons?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's, only,
4.
it's only four, isn't it?
Only forts.
Yeah, that's a. Is that four?
Oh no.
Yeah,
That is a fort, yeah.
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 Who thought of Pinnace?
What? What's the name of
God
the ship?
did, obviously. When he gave it to
Four
Athens.
victory
Four
points.
victory points, please.
If you put him at number 8,
Stupid name.
Four victory points,
Put-
please.
Oh, sorry. What colour?
blue.
Oh, blue. Oh, you're red, aren't you?
8,
No,
Oh.
Matt.
Family.
4. Right, now, Steve.
Steve.
So I'm just here. Put my number 1 there.
You've got to give up. You.
Oh,
You got a trade good? You pick
Coffee or sugar.
sugar. You got both.
Can I get both?
No.
Oh, got 2 trade goods.
right, my go. Well, my number 1 is there.
Right, what do you want? Got tobacco or indigo?
I'll have the back.
Wacky backy.
You still smoking? Are you still smoking?
Yeah. Not very often. I'm vaping more now.
Just knock it on the head.
Vape's alright.
Did you put your tube back?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we all go to number 2.
Number 2s. Chuck in.
Doink. Doink.
That's a bit of a worthless go. I didn't realise.
Right, put it, oh, right, you've moved 1 to 2.
You were number
Yeah.
2s.
Right, wait for my mum. Come back.
Do you want to get one?
See, Margaret hasn't got any trade queue,
Yep.
so she can't do anything on this turn. That's what's going to happen, isn't it? When she comes back?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's correct. You can tell her.
No, I think it's better coming from you.
Is that?
Bad news, mother.
What? Have you blown out of the water?
No, you just haven't got any trade goods, so your next turn's going to be defunct.
You made the same mistake Julie made.
What was
You've
that?
got no trade goods, so
No trade.
So your number 2 tokens here.
Oh.
So you'd need a trade good in order to
Oh, I see.
get something.
Oh, right.
So yeah, that's what,
Oh,
unfortunately for
okay.
you,
Right, never mind.
never mind.
Now we know.
Julie.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Julie hasn't got any trade goods either. So.
I thought that the trade good thing was you could swap. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that wasn't very clear.
We need over that. Oh, it's going to be bad, isn't it?
2, 3 in total. Right. That's 1 cannon.
You need two
Four,
blokes and 1 cannon.
That's a fort,
That's a fort.
so I
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that.
Oh yeah, because you got.
You don't have to worry
No,
about what
guns.
has.
Do another drink, Steve?
Oh yes, please.
You just need two fellows.
3. You
Well,
need
3.
There's a +1 as well, isn't it?
I'll have 3 victory points.
Oh.
2 + 1. 4.
Can I have me silver, please?
Silver.
Right. Steve.
I'm over here. So attacking this fort. So it's 2 + 1. So I've got to give up 3 crew.
Yep.
1 gun, yeah? That's it.
What is it?
There should be
Should be golden.
maybe that goes back.
Yeah, it should be golden.
So that should be there, yeah. And I get 5 victory points for that. You could move me along 5, please. Okay.
So do I have to do my action?
Yes. You don't. I don't think you have to give it up if you don't want to. Don't think so.
But what, I don't have to give up my resources.
Other missions.
So I don't want to do that.
Attacks can't be done. Player takes the disc back. Player may choose not to take an action with a particular mission disc.
Yeah.
You may not be able to be attacked, or you may choose to wait for a better target later.
Yeah, I'll wait
Yeah.
for a better target later.
Yeah, 'cause that's a lot of men. Well, you haven't got enough men anyway.
No, that's what I mean. And I don't want to lose a cannon.
Yeah.
You're going to forfeit that one.
Yeah.
Right, it's forfeited.
Forfeiter.
All right, on to the next one. Doink. 3. Where's your yellow one? Oh, yeah, up there.
Okay. Right.
So you need to flip that token over. There, it's 2 crew, 2 guns.
2 crew.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just the +2.
Oh, it's 2. Right, I
So
didn't see that.
basically say it's
Two
minimum 2
crew.
2 guns.
Okay. So you get that plus 6 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That should be an icon as well, shouldn't it? Your numbers, your icons,
Yeah,
and then
I couldn't
numbers.
see that.
It should be either, it should be consistent, shouldn't it?
It's a bit Phoebe. Oh, look at that. I can't believe that.
Getting all the jewels.
J.
You like Mars,
Oh,
please?
yeah, I do actually. Yeah, thank you.
You having a bit to start?
Did Margaret get a victory points for that?
Steve's bit's bigger than mine.
You did, yeah.
That's it.
What's that?
Oh, thank
Look.
you.
Margaret's is bigger than mine.
Oh,
Shall
shame.
an extra
You've
bit?
had a piece of cake.
Hey,
You've had
No.
cake.
What's Julie need? Just one. Just one.
One, what's it?
Do
Yeah.
you want to give up a crew, Julie?
alright.
Do you want to give up a crew?
You want to give up a crew?
Yeah. Yeah,
Four.
for this one.
Oh, hang on.
Mm.
Where?
Yeah.
What's it for?
1, 2 victory points and a silver.
Yeah, I'll give up a crew. That mean I'll get the silver.
Plus 2 victory points.
Like, very nice.
You're not just saying that, Gary.
No. I do.
You can have an extra piece if you want.
So you got, do you not get to keep that?
No.
So we can all get that in the next round of 4
Yeah.
victory
Well,
points.
it'll be randomised and put out. Right. So just chuck that over there.
Oh, right, so the number 8 could be over here next time.
Could be, yeah.
Oh, right, so I'm just.
How many victory points is that? I see 2.
So what do I get for that? Nothing.
What?
That one.
Yeah, you get 2 points, but you miss out on the jewel.
Oh, right.
Right. Steve, you're number 3. You need
Below.
9.
Yes.
3 guns.
3 guns. And the jewel.
And how many? 8 points.
8 points.
Right.
Three guns.
Yeah, I've got 3 guns. Hang on.
Let's get that. And how many points is that?
6.
You want 10.
Is that the first mission you completed?
Lucrative.
I don't blame girls who.
Right.
Put it that way.
4s.
Thank you.
But you want a new spoon, Mum?
No, that's all right. I'm sure your floor's clean.
Right, you need to give up a crew. You want the 2 points, you want that? crew.
That lovely.
For,
It's really good.
what for?
For 1 point.
Have got any more
No.
discs there? Okay.
Don't think
For
that.
one. I haven't got any more cubes, have I?
So it's 1 victory point.
Have you moved me for that one?
Yep.
Oh,
2 crew. I think we can do it.
1 crew, isn't it?
1 crew.
That's victory points.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Crew. It's now.
Gonna buy some off me.
Steve.
Um,
Sure,
so
another piece.
yeah, 1 crew
No,
Sure.
I'm fine, yeah.
for 1 victory point.
What's nice?
Sure, you're not just saying that.
No,
Right, which one do you want? Wait, good.
what I've already got. I'll have some sugar.
Okay.
see what the trade's good thing is now. Right.
Is that it?
Okay.
That is it.
That is.
Right.
Do we? Sorry, this screen here.
Just,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just going to do that. So,
It's quite a long game, isn't it?
oh, yeah. You know, once you've got it into your head, what it
Yeah,
was.
I think the next 2 turns, next 2
Yeah.
rounds.
So, yeah, so we check types of conquests that you have scored. Oh, yeah, we should have done that, shouldn't we?
As we were doing it.
Yeah. Probably Valeries.
What's that?
Yeah, so how do we do this?
Let's do just a bit of orders really. Margaret's first. So I've got a town. No, that's nothing. Another town.
Yeah,
And a
so
fort. So 2 towns and a
2
fort.
towns and 4.
So how does that work?
Put your disc down. Yeah, your food down there. So you see 1, 2, or 3. So you put it in the relevant box. Yeah. Hang on, how does that work?
One, two, three. So it's 3. No.
What's that? What's this?
What's that?
I reckon you've got to put them on when you
Right. Yeah. So if you've got 2 out of the 3, you get 4 victory points. If you get all 3, it's 10.
Yeah.
If you only get 1 out of the 3,
Just push them cubes off.
so it's
then.
encouraging you to attack
Oh,
each
so,
different
yeah,
types.
yeah.
Yeah. That's right. So now we do Julie's. So she did. I don't know what she did. She did
Town.
But that's during the voyage. If
Yeah,
you do it during
yeah.
the voyage,
We
that's
should
what
have
you should
to.
do.
Yeah.
Town. 2 towns and a galleon.
Galleon.
So she gets.
The only one that you didn't do was down here, wasn't it?
She hasn't done a fort.
No. And 2 towns and a galleon.
Alright, so no forts. And you just have to do one of each type, isn't it?
Yes. But if you put a cube in the town as well, 2 towns for Julie.
Isn't it just one for each?
Yeah, it says if you successfully capture
Oh, I
at
see.
least 1 town,
Yeah.
I don't want
fort or
town.
galleon, and end your voyage before resolving
Yeah,
or
that's
forfeiting
during the-
disc.
Yeah.
That's during it. But end of the
Get heroes
voyage, if you've
bonus.
got any town or fort or galleon, it's 1.
It's not 1 per town.
Okay,
or
yeah.
1
Any
per,
2
it's
of
just-
the above.
Yeah.
Yeah, for each successfully
3 of
captured
the
town or fort.
Oh, it has to be successfully captured, right?
Yeah, so it's got town and fort then.
Town and fort. Right.
Varies. VPs marked on board.
Town and fort.
What's that? I don't know.
So I've got a galleon, a town, and a fort. Boom.
It's got a galleon.
Yeah, galleon.
Right. Can we score that?
So that means
Do it.
so Margaret gets 4 victory points.
Yeah.
Julie gets 4 victory points.
Matt gets 4.
Matt gets 4. I get 10. And
I'll get 1.
yeah,
What's going on, Gary?
Going on.
You're on me.
I'll remember to do that
Yeah.
as we do it.
Yeah, yeah, The holder of the Admiral gets 1 victory point for each unclaimed gold. I think I claimed all the gold myself. Stupid. And then the holder of the governor gets 1 victory point for every unclaimed silver. I don't think there was any, was there?
I don't like
There's
that.
nothing on
Everything's
claim.
been claimed,
Hmm.
even the jewels.
Well, there's only,
Yeah.
hang on, but there's only, yeah,
There's one here.
Yeah,
That was
they're all
orange,
claimed, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
red and yellow.
Okay,
think
right,
that's just enough
so we
cannons for
reset
that.
the board, yeah? If you move the brown ship to the next. Right, brown ship, not brown ship.
How many rounds is this?
3.
Is that it?
Is it?
It's taken over an hour to do one round.
Okay, so
We
2
might be
hours,
finished.
okay.
Yeah, it might be finished by
So
midnight.
you'll chuckle your barrels back on the board. Refill it. Barrels.
Here's another one here.
Right, you lose all your cubes. These tiles go
Jewels, the
back.
jewels go back.
Yes, no,
Oh,
they stay.
these.
Oh,
They stay in the thing.
these go back.
Very fun. You get all these back then?
Take all your cubes and your things back.
Green, 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 green. Even this takes
Oh, it's
ages.
blue.
Blue.
It's green.
Orange. Orange.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
So who's first player then?
Well, no, it's looks like
Oh, do we get all our frigates back then? We don't get these.
I think it's going in the back. Right. Player ships in the home battle are all reduced to frigates, then reset in the following order. At the start of the next order, the player in last place on the score track goes in the first dot. So Gary will go in the first dot.
So I'll go first,
Yeah.
basically. Good. Green.
Wondering why there's victory points there for.
Oh, no. What colour is it?
These go back over there. Don't they?
Do these get replenished?
No.
Oh, yeah.
How come Gary goes first then?
Right.
Here we go. There's your blues.
I was last, was I?
Player in the last place on the score track goes first in the dot.
Pinnis is back.
Oh.
Player in last place goes to third goes to third dot. If tied, player take back a disc, mission disc, and destination from the elbow and other cues on the titles of conquest charts are reset. The location tiles are shuffled. If somebody could do that. Shuffle all them, put them out. Shuffle the 3 galleon counters and place 1 place up on each of the 3 galleon spaces. Wing. Wing. Steve, can you
Something
put a,
come off
you
there.
put a jewel?
Oh.
You put a jewel on each one of the gold silver jewel on
Yeah.
each one.
Well, it's dark. Dark, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just wondering why there's 1 and 2 victory points.
Where's the victory points?
Yeah.
She live.
Oh.
Oh, right, here we go. Players return to Plymouth early.
That's the hero bonus, isn't it?
Yeah. First player gets back gets 2 victory points. The second player gets 1 victory point.
Who was the
As
first?
long as they successfully attack.
I've got their
Yeah,
back.
that's you.
We all used all our discs. So you don't.
Yeah, it's if you bail out early,
Yeah.
you win something and go, well, that's enough for me.
Oh, so like when Gary skipped his turn, if it was a number 4, if that was his last one, he could have come back early.
It's best to
Yeah.
go last
Yeah.
then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go first.
What do you mean?
Yeah. When you're
Oh,
first.
sorry, no, sorry, yeah.
I'm
hang on.
last.
Hang on. Says something about,
Well, Margaret
hang
was.
on.
It was first to last round.
Player in the last place on the score track goes in the dock first. Right, so it's depending on the score track.
Right, so me again.
Well, Margaret was before me because she had the thing, didn't she? Yeah.
I'm
No.
last.
You're last, but first.
No, Margaret should be there because she was.
No,
No. It's on the
Oh,
score
do
track,
with that.
oh, sorry.
but you were before me on here, so you stay first.
Because we're even, aren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.
Right.
Me.
Oh, right.
To me.
So
Right, make
what's
sure
that
you
then?
got you. Make sure you put back your.
So if you're even, how do you know who goes first?
It's based on the position on here. Let's put your golden pine thing out of the way.
Oh, we need to stop these up.
Yeah.
Right. You're going.
It's got a nice catch-up mechanism, isn't it? So
Mm.
Oh,
No.
what am I doing?
you could try and sail a ship down the high street. if you want.
Hmm.
Yeah, the catch up mechanism. I'm not going to get any good stuff now because I'm last.
Trade goods. I'll have 2 trade goods.
I was last time.
Right.
One before. Shipyard. Is that
Julie.
Who's that? Is that the informer?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Does the informer do again?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, but it doesn't say. It just says
Yeah.
one. Take the informer counter and one
Hmm.
purple trade.
It's a bit of a crappy cheat sheet, but it doesn't actually tell you what it is.
no.
It lets you look at something and then swap it over. Isn't that,
Yeah.
was that what you
Mm.
you had the informal last time? Didn't you?
Yeah, one of
Yeah,
the
it's on
tiles.
this, yeah.
Mm.
All the mission discs on a
Well, it's
location.
Julie now, isn't it? Is that
Mm.
right? All right. Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, sort of loaded up with stuff we didn't actually need.
Mm. Well, so the first round is always a trial, isn't it?
If these have been shuffled about
Yeah, done that.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in the same place.
Take a trade good.
Cute.
What was he?
Do you want that?
No.
I'll go to shipyard.
Right. So
On
you
there,
get
isn't it?
a cannon and a galleon, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Ugly.
Sorry.
The benefit of the galleon.
Perhaps you can only attack Spanish galleons with the galleon.
Right. Overseas.
Mm.
Right. Okay. Mm.
Okay. Go to the shipyard.
Had some cubes left, discs left over last time. I didn't actually use them all.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I have one left over.
Is there another way of getting a galleon apart from the investor?
If you go to the shipyard, and I think that's it,
Is
really.
there only one shipyard?
Yeah. Oh, you can. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
apart from that.
Yeah. But Steve can afford to go to the investor, can't Steve?
4 victory points that way. Yeah.
So I can't get a galleon now, can I?
No.
Go to the investor.
Oh, you skipped.
Oh no.
Oh, right.
It's going to cost you 4 victory points, though.
Right, so I've got to think of different. What is the pinnace?
Means you disregard the guns at forts.
Oh,
What?
right.
Yeah, but don't you still need a galleon?
I gave up 2 guns there.
So I'll get a man as well, can I not?
Oh,
Doesn't matter. Though, you didn't,
Right, so I
You don't
take
get
a
points,
pinnace
do you?
it didn't
plus
dawn.
one crew.
Yeah,
it didn't stop you doing anything else.
You
No.
still need a galleon though, don't you?
must
No.
remember that.
Lucky, though.
Pinnace and
Go
one
in.
crew.
To defeat Spanish galleons, you need a galleon, yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless if you've got the pinnace or not.
Yeah, so
Pinnace.
that's
And
nothing.
pinnace doesn't
That's
do anything against
fort.
galleons.
Just forts, yeah.
Just the forts.
Steve.
Was it?
No, it's me. I'm next. I'm
Oh,
after
yeah, sorry,
galleon.
go back to front of that.
No more dice.
We've not had one to the result. Gosh. 3.
3. Two men.
2.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. How many? 1 to 2. 2 men.
3 you've got.
You did.
You had 1 to the result.
Oh, okay.
Monday.
I'll go to the trade goods.
One trade goods. One trade goods.
Soz.
Annoying.
Nowhere else to get the trade goods in.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the dock side, isn't it?
No trade goods there, son.
The Queen. There's no trade goods.
No. Plays.
Oh. No wonder there's so many victory points then for getting that, because, yeah.
Gary's almost there.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go Golden Hind. So,
Add your disc to your stack.
yeah.
I'm going to go
Did you
Drake.
say you wanted the pinnace for forts?
Means you don't worry about the guns at forts.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I've gone Drake, so I get 2 guns and 2 men, don't I?
Technically, you don't do that until the next turn. Because you've got to put another disc on it.
Yeah, but then you get another one, don't
Yeah.
you?
I
On the
do
next
that.
turn.
Yeah.
I'll
So-
take it now, yeah. Yeah.
So
2
you miss the
guns,
go, next go then.
2 men. But I still get one of them, don't I?
Your.
Is it bar guy again? It's gone quick.
Yeah, speeding up a bit now, we know what we're doing.
3 men, please.
See?
I'll go to the tavern. You can. Oh.
Go ship.
Go shit.
Penis.
Darling.
Didn't want that as well, did
Actually, yeah.
Oh, was that Pinnace? Oh, I missed that. Rats. I'm loving it. Trouble is I can't see. Right. Never mind.
Oh, it's me, sorry. Didn't realise. I am going to,
The dice roll left.
yeah. I'm going to go
That's annoying.
grab some guns, please.
3.
3 guns.
Right, I'll have a man.
Did you just take a man?
you? Yeah, we'll get an extra one on your second disc. Don't you?
You can use that pinnace multiple times, can you?
Yes, yeah, the ruler, yeah, for this.
And it
voyage.
disregards the guns, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Two guns, please.
Yeah, 2 guns.
Oh yeah, by the way, you meant to put the tiles out in the ones with the most things first, so the only thing,
I'm a bit late now.
that's not, because it only applies to that, I think. That goes out first. And the other one was that, which was the same, so, yeah. Crew is the same, yeah, it's fine. Who goes it? You'll go.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Go to crew. Okay.
2 crew.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I love you.
Thank you.
Don't need guns, do I really? Crew. 1 crew.
I'll go to the Queen, please.
What's the Queen do?
Gives you a trade.
Upgrade your frigate to a galleon
And a
with
cannon,
1 gun
No, it's me.
Right.
and take 1 trade screw.
Queen. Yeah, 1 gun and 1 trade, good, yeah.
Oh, that sounds a free upgrade to a frigate as well.
Yeah, done that.
I've already done it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Never mind.
Never mind.
My go.
Get on my seat, Gary, says Gavin. He's busy, son. Get back in your electric van. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go crew. Taking crew.
Be a bit of a tussle for supplies, isn't there?
Mm.
And guns as well, though, isn't it?
Guns for on sailing, they stick my pins at the rear. Who would have thought ball goes would have produced so many double entendres? Oh, don't do it.
Take 2 crew.
There's still another 2 crews on there.
Well, if you don't get any barrels, you can't go nowhere.
Have some guns.
Should
Yeah.
do though, shouldn't it?
You can always get a barrel at the end. Yeah.
Upside, yeah.
What did you say? Guns?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's go. Crew. 2 crew.
Supplies, these.
4 barrels. Right. Governor. Right, so I take these and I'll put them out, don't I?
Not yet. Take the governor tile away.
And take 2 barrels.
Mumsy.
Oh, is that crew there?
Mm.
Oh, crew.
Two barrels.
How many crew do I get?
One.
1
that all?
crew.
Couple of barrels,
2
please.
barrels.
Is that all the barrels gone now?
No.
So is there a maximum number of barrels you can have?
Well, it's
No.
no point in having more than 4,
Well,
is
you
there?
just
There is.
you could stitch people up.
Yeah.
You might want to take the barrels and
Yeah.
roll them out.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, there is a strategic advantage to taking all the barrels, isn't there? Definitely.
You never know, you might need a bigger boat.
Because that reduces the chances that someone else can get 4 barrels.
Yeah,
and therefore I'll
so
be
you-
completely
Well,
Once the
alone.
barrels are gone, they're gone.
Well, once the barrels are here,
Oh,
so
right,
you
yeah.
might
yeah.
want to sort of restrict the amount of
Yeah.
distance somebody can go.
Mm.
You might not want any competition in a particular area. Mightn't
Mm-hmm.
Who's
you?
going?
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for the guns, please. I've got all the guns, but no one to fire them.
Got no crew.
I've got no crew.
Isn't that called ghost ship?
I'm gonna need
You
crew.
can get 1 crew, yeah.
What am I going to need crew for?
Right.
But it depends what you're going to do, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Does, if you're just going to go for naval combat, you probably don't need it. Let's see.
These are after the jewels.
Who's placing the old ships then? No one.
Whoever gets the admiral, isn't it? I suppose?
Barrels. 3 barrels.
I'm going to do the admiral.
See her. Give Julie the tiles and the token. Admiral token.
And the admiral. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on.
I'll have some barrels.
Which one?
I don't know, I can't see what they are.
2 or... Wait, you might as well go for the
Well,
high end. won't you?
If it's a
2.
choice between 2 and 1, I'll go for the 2.
I'd have gone for 1.
Well, you can go for one and then go for the 2 next round, but then somebody,
Yeah,
might,
but
somebody might take it.
like, yes, you.
Like me.
That's what I thought.
Another barrel, please.
Oh, it's me. I'll go to the investor, please, and I'll spend 4 victory points. And sorry, so I know what the top one is, and that's the one I want to use. But just out of interest, what was the bottom one?
Galleon was
Oh, to upgrade to a game. I've already done that. So I will go for 2 guns and a human.
1 crew and 2 guns, or 2 crew and 1 gun.
Yeah. So I did 2 guns and 1 crew.
It's going to cost you. If you lose by anything less than 4 victory points, you'll be kicking yourself. Right.
Right,
Gary?
I'll go.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to go here. And I'll take a man. Means I'll go first, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
I get 1 barrel.
What's that one with the red on it? What's that? I
Guns.
can't see because the
What
ships
is?
are in the way.
What?
Gun.
That
Guns.
one. Is that guns?
Mm. You can get 2 guns because there's one with 2 available.
I'll have a gun. Yeah.
2.
Thank you.
I have a crew. So you go to the dot side, please, and I will take a gun.
And take a gun.
What did you say the ghost ship does?
But just like a bluff.
Oh, it doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. But
Right.
just people, you know, you can fool people and they think
Oh,
you're going
okay.
somewhere.
Right. Mhm. Okay.
Mumsy.
Oh, I have to go to the dock side then.
What do you want?
A crew.
Steve? Sorry.
A crew. Thank you.
I'll have a gun, doesn't you got to pay for guns here, even if you got.
What?
You
Yeah.
got, mm.
Okie dokie. Right.
We place our cubes on wherever
No,
we
no,
have to
no,
go.
yeah,
don't
yeah,
we?
yeah.
Right.
So, the holder of the admiral counter, just like that.
Julie.
You place your counters face down next to each galleon. Looks like Steve's going to go for them.
I might not be. Who knows what I'm going to be doing? Oh,
Change of tactic.
Hmm.
Right. So the holder of the governor, who's got governor? Put your tiles down
Right,
next to the old things.
let's have a look. So I think I'll go with.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, can I?
That Steve's like it will difficult.
Stop trying to steer it, Matthew.
Okay. And you would have been able to move one place as well, but you're already on number one, so it don't really matter. Okay, so you place your cube in the place where you can go to, so you know. The supplies you've got number 2. Right. And then we will sail.
Right, so that's me first, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Someone's got a gold 9. Who's got a gold 9?
I have the golden line.
Oh, so go there. Stop Gary from getting the indigo or the coffee. It's 26 points if he gets all 4. No.
It's a team game now, is it?
Only when it suits them.
Just planting seeds. Right.
They might not want it. They might not want
Might
it.
not want it.
Use a.
What not want it?
Did someone get the golden hind? And...
That was me, isn't it? 'Cause I'm third now. So I thought it was last. So it was last this
Can
thing.
be last if you want, Steve.
It's a team game now, is it?
Who's got the old thing where you can change it round? Julie's got that, hasn't she?
Informer.
Informer.
Yeah, but if you've got the golden hind, it doesn't really matter. It puts you in first
Yeah, you
place.
can move the gold nine.
Yeah, but it always just falls first anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, wherever it is, it will resolve it first. But you
It's
can
going-
still move it.
This game's just a
If
bit.
that was the golden hind, if you wanted to, you could move it.
Or anywhere.
Yeah.
No, you can only move your own discs.
No, you
Yeah.
can move someone else's, can't you?
Can't move somebody else's. Only your own discs.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought you did.
Moved your own, didn't you?
Mm.
Yeah. The informer. Look at the mission disc at one destination where you're present, and then you may exchange the positions of 2 of your mission discs.
No.
Exchange disc can be any 2 of your discs, not necessarily ones you just looked at. This game's just as much about preventing people from doing stuff as much as it is you getting what you want as well.
It's like the thing with the barrels I was saying earlier.
You're good for swaying.
Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Carrie?
Whose go is it?
Gary. And Gary.
Oh my goodness. Oh. It's a 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Got the informer. You've got the informer, haven't you?
That's the last time I'm going to do that.
Right.
Just say, in your rules. Margaret?
That's me.
I'm right.
Oh shit.
Pardon?
Marco.
Yep.
So this one here, if no more than 2 people can resolve that, can they?
Yeah, you can resolve it, but only 2 attacks
The
can
first
take place. Yeah, so if that might be a ghost ship, for instance. If it is, then the next 2 will be, or if for any
If
reason
someone fails,
you can't fulfill it, then
if someone ahead of you fails, then you can go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose go is it?
Carries.
Steve's the only one in the red zone.
Danger zone.
Your turn.
So it's, if I put one here,
Mm.
I know it might be the same question you just asked actually, but it's the two lowest numbers out of those three goes,
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have
And,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if the two lowest numbers both
Tie.
win, or
Yeah.
whatever,
Okay.
they
Gotcha.
take up
Yeah.
the space.
Yeah.
I mean, if for any reason that you're tied with somebody there,
Mhm.
like say if you're tied with my mum, for instance, you'll resolve yours first because you're ahead in the turn order.
Yeah.
On top.
Hmm?
On top.
Oh, sorry. Right.
Well,
Okay.
Steve will
Oh,
do
can I
it.
go on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's
Right.
Yeah. That strategy thing you were saying earlier, that only really works if two other people got on that one, isn't it?
Yes.
Because he's either going to get coffee, or he doesn't get, he's going to get indigo, isn't he? If he doesn't get one, he's going to get the other.
Yeah, but you could have got both.
Uh,
Could get both.
could get both.
Could get both.
Couldn't get it sooner or later.
Yeah. Wastes some more actions. Yeah, see the towns are pretty crud, aren't they, really? Like victory points. Apart from that one. Where do you want to go?
what one's that one? That's two, isn't it? That one there. That's two. That's in the red.
Who's go?
Well,
Yours.
yeah, it's only forts.
That's only one, isn't it?
Mm.
There's
Why
one.
don't you go for a duel?
Haven't got any guns.
Oh.
I don't know. That's it's like that, but that's the way it is.
Used to like that song.
I mean,
Oh, it's me.
Mhm.
Right. Mm.
Good name. Right, Gary. That's you.
That's it. I'm done.
I'm done.
Oh, so I've still got one more to place.
So
You've got one more. To go.
Mm.
What, you had a ghost ship and
No, I had the Golden Hind, and Margaret's got a ghost ship.
Mm.
where you going?
No. Not good where I put it.
Let's hope for the best then, I suppose.
Mm. Stick it on there.
Oh,
Right. So the informer, who's got that?
Me.
So you can look at mission discs at one destination where you're present, and then you may exchange the position of two of your discs. Okay, or you can look at the defending troop or frigate counters at one of your
I
destinations.
don't know which numbers I've put out now.
more reason to look at them.
You can look at.
How many can I look at?
all of them, huh?
No, you
All of
can, no, you can look at them at one destination, and then you can swap two, like swap one with another one.
Yeah, but you can look at all of the ones.
All of them, yeah. if you want, you can swap your disc with another one of your discs. But it doesn't have to be at that location.
My disc.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could swap.
Your disc.
You could swap your disc with another one of your discs at another location, or you can swap two over from another place.
For example, if you've wasted a low
It
disc,
doesn't really matter.
you can move your low disc to a better spot, for example.
Or if you think it's like lost,
Mm.
Do one on top, does it matter?
doesn't matter though. Right. So we turn them all over. Close the disc. And put them in on way.
Hang on, I was there first, wasn't
What?
It's
I?
the,
in
First.
order.
Doesn't matter.
it's the number.
Oh,
number.
right, okay, sorry.
Hold on.
Okay. So
Yes.
yes,
I was going to do that anyway.
you need to be aware of what one to take. Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Your mum's not there.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, here. Sorry, here. Do you know what I mean?
Hmm?
Yeah,
You
but
need to know which one to take, yeah?
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter, does it?
Doesn't
It does,
matter.
yeah.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
no,
no,
it's this one. Sorry, yeah.
You.
Or me. I need to be aware. Right. Okay, so the golden hind is resolved first here, right? Which one do you want? Right. So that would have gone there, wouldn't it? Right, and then we put these
And you've
on
got
the
the ghost ship, have you?
ones. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Ones.
Yeah, put on ones. All right, and oh, yeah. Sorry, should put the ghost ship on there. So it was first. Gary was first, wasn't he? So if you put your ghost ship token on there,
Oh yeah.
you were there. Who was
Oh, I
last?
was last.
Yeah,
And
it's the ones that sort of turn order, don't it, right? Gary resolves is number one
I'll have
first.
coffee then. In exchange for that.
Copy feed.
Oh yeah, I forgot to trade in my trade token.
and then oh,
Number one.
doesn't matter because Gary's already got coffee.
Yeah, that's Steve got.
No, I can't see
That
Steve.
doesn't matter, does it? Who else is
Oh.
there? You can see that.
Coffee.
Coffee fee.
Number one. It's got number one.
Steve.
I'll flip this over.
Yep. Right, so you need three
Cans.
cans. No problem.
Okay,
So dual, and you get
so I get 4 victory points.
Bang those picture points at you.
Mm.
Back.
And the jewels as well, aren't they? Yeah, super wet.
number one there. Oh, we're on,
What's your
still on
one?
number one.
Number
aren't
one,
we?
yeah.
I thought we were on two. Which one do you want?
I have the tobacco.
Me.
Yep.
I've got to turn that over.
Yep. None. So you two guns.
And 1 crew,
Oh yeah.
because there's a +1 there.
One crew. That mean I'll get it.
Yeah, yeah, 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we put these on twos.
Sorry.
Shipwreck.
Right.
What? Right, you got those.
Yeah.
Look, blowpipe.
Mm.
Handpipe.
Sugar cane.
So don't worry about the guns. It's going to be, oh, that's all right. So just 2 crew. Get the silver.
I did 2 guns as well though.
No, because I've got a pinnace.
Oh,
No, it's 6 points. 1, 2, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So do these stack up? So if you get all 4, you get the 26 points.
Yeah, and then any left over, you still
So you,
sets.
you could get 2 sets of 4.
Could do, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Or you could have a set of 3. You could have
Yeah.
a set of 2.
Yeah. Right.
So Steve then.
3.
6 victory points.
Your mum.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 crew.
Mhm.
How many points is that?
2. And what's the silver?
Mhm.
I love glass pieces, like in viticulture as well. Like,
Look, my 2 down there. That's it.
so that's put this over here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 crew and 1 gun.
Yeah.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Well done. And there's your silver.
3 points.
3 points. Okay.
Right.
Right.
3s. Right. Gary?
No,
1 crew and a gun.
No, I've got
Oh, yeah.
1 crew and 2 guns.
Just 1 crew then.
Oh. Nice.
4 points. So that is just 1 crew.
Yeah. 2 victory points. Okay, so the
Should have given like that as well.
Yeah.
2.
so it's 1 crew. So 1 crew for 1 victory point. And the gold.
I was going to say, can I take that back? And just change my mind. Is it too late?
Right.
Yeah.
Should I give that up?
Yes.
Oh.
Who's got it? Your mum's. Mm, 3.
1 crew. 1 point.
So your mum got 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Julie's.
Yeah.
4s.
How much are the bronze ones worth? 50 points.
Gold.
Hmm.
3, I
Yeah.
think. Treasure. Gold is worth 4. Silver's worth 3. Jewels are worth 5. Right. Can't do anything there. I haven't got enough crew.
That's Gary anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's taken as well.
Oh, he did.
3.
Yeah, let's flip this one over. So just 3.
His turn, isn't it?
That's 8 victory points,
Yeah.
please.
Good grief. Business.
racking
Oh.
up the jewels as well.
Oh no, it's Margaret, isn't it?
No, is that?
4.
That's 2 crew and 2 guns, unless you've got a pinnace.
2 guns.
Yeah, and 2 crew.
6 points.
6.
So
And then so 1 crew for 2 victory points and a gold.
how many victory points? 2.
2.
Right, so all 4s. Okay.
What's that one over there? Has that been done?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, we didn't do that again, did we?
Oh,
Ah. Alright, okay.
Mm.
Well, I just got 1 4.
4.
Yeah, you done a galleon, didn't you? So,
Galleon, 4.
you didn't do a town, did you?
No.
No.
Who did it?
I've done over a fort and
It was you, yeah?
a town.
So you did a fort. Oh. town. Julie did.
I did a
You did a
town
fort.
and a fort.
And a town. Gary.
Got a full
Oh,
there as well.
I just did one, 4.
On fort. And then Margaret, you did
2 towns
Four.
and a fort.
town.
Do you not get double points if you do 2 towns?
No, it's just
No.
you got to do just one.
One of
Qualifies you
each.
for that, and then so you got to do. So if you get one of each, then that's the bonus.
Right.
So Margaret gets 4 victory points for that.
4. Yeah.
Gary gets 1. You get 4, Judy. I'm getting 4 red, and Matt is also 4. I can't remember to do. I'll do this for this time. Last round.
Holder of the Admiral gets 1 victory point each for each unclaimed gold. 1. So you get a victory
And
point.
1.
Julie, you got the Admiral.
Oh, very nice.
You have more.
And the holder of the Governor gets 1 for each unclaimed silver. So,
No.
yeah. So
So
we,
who's the admiral?
Mm.
There you are.
Yeah. I'll
yeah,
go
we don't
in.
get that. You just
Oh.
get a point.
Oh,
Move
sorry.
The brown
Right.
ship
Okay.
onto the next one, and then we reset the board. So everything's returned to Plymouth Harbour.
Barrels.
Oh, and the informer.
Barrels. Barrels. Oh, what am I doing?
Guns.
Oh, thank you. Where is
It's a little doodah there.
Right. So Gary goes first.
Yeah.
Gary goes first.
Who's
Yeah.
blue?
I've got a red one in.
No, that's my score token.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry. I
What's
know where
that
it was.
with
It was
you?
here. It was here. I know what it was. Just not used to being so far up the board.
Ghost disc.
Hmm.
Where's your another?
Shuffle these up.
Mm.
Dennis. Put out the remaining goldies.
Leave that there.
There were not. There's nothing then. Well, there's another gold down there. Look, you should have got another point. There.
No.
No, I just,
Oh, you put that on there.
yeah, I just put it on there. Sorry, dear.
Not that it would have made any difference.
Well, there's still a lot of
You're
scoring to be
going for the
done.
rubies, that's why.
Yeah, no, I think your little treasure chest was one you had.
Flip these over.
Definitely. And ganging up against me.
Hmm.
Oh, we need a white one there. Is there another?
So there might be a missing gold one somewhere, is there? One, two, three. Oh, it's because that one got unclaimed in the last
Just
round.
the last round,
That's
isn't it?
the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the last round, yeah.
There's still time for you to pull further ahead. So. Right,
Who
put
knows?
these,
Who knows what
put
can
the
happen?
pinners back, Gary, and the tokens there. Look, you start.
Just shoot myself in the foot. I think I probably will. So.
What, and just jump straight ahead?
Plank, something.
Governor.
Oh, I've got 2 cannon here.
Where's the governor go? Oh,
Put the
no. No, that's the
cannon
informer. Where's the governor go?
Side.
Governors, you the
Oh
governor.
no, the informer and the governor are in the wrong place.
Oh.
Right.
And the pinnace.
Right, final voyage then.
Good think. Right, so I'll go first.
What does that mean?
Sea
To the
North
north.
Sea.
Mar,
North Sea.
What does it say?
Mar,
Sea of the North.
Can't see.
Mar,
What does it say?
Mar del Norte.
Ah.
Spanish.
The North Sea. Anything else?
So who's first?
Gary.
Gary.
I'm going to go for
It.
go for shipyard. So galleon and a cannon.
That's mad. Well, both the crews are quite early on, aren't they?
They are, aren't they? Ooh.
Crew.
Oh, yeah.
Crew, please, Bob.
Was that 3?
3 crew.
2 crew, please. Thank you.
I'll go to the next crew. Have 3 crew.
2 crew.
It's 2.
Oh, was it? Sorry, I had 2 crew. It would have been 1 on the other one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, still, but that was good. The right thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have gone and had 1 and then maybe hope you had 2 on the next go. But
Yeah, but who knows?
Who knows? Ask me. I'll go. Guns. I will go into. Yeah, get 2 crew.
Right, I will go guns. 3 guns.
Two guns.
I'm just going to go for
Carry on.
Gary on. Oh, no. Just in case.
Go for another crew, I think. Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Go to shipyard.
Yeah.
Pop it on the shipyard for us.
Shipyard. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get your galleon.
Steve. I'll go to the Golden Hind, please.
I'll go supplies.
So, have a
What
trade
you
good.
wanted?
Yeah.
Have a
Because
trade
he
good.
still wants to get his rubies.
And you get a cannon as well.
Yeah. There's no other way of getting a galleon, no?
No, I suppose there
What do you
isn't.
say about teamwork?
That's
Oh,
that's 5.
nice.
3.
hmm.
3 drunk crew.
Mm.
I'm not having.
I'll go to the tavern as well. Pop it over there.
Where? Sorry.
The tavern. Be a 1 again. 2.
That's the ghost ship.
Go
2. Oh, not again.
Mm.
I will go to supplies, please.
How annoying.
3.
That's annoying.
I will go. Very good.
So you can go to the ships if you've got a galleon.
Yeah. That is.
Did Gary get 2 bonus points for being the first bat?
No, it's only if you miss your last. You
Oh,
go
right.
back for your last one. A couple of barrels.
It's a Margot.
Yeah.
Have them all again. Have the other one, please.
Yeah. And the ship tokens.
What tokens?
The old frigate. The 3 frigate tokens.
Oh yeah, you get to put them out, don't you?
What?
What's that one next to the Admiral?
Guns.
Guns.
Oh, I don't one of those then.
I don't really like a sort to do, but I think I will go for. See if I go for the thing. Oh, I might miss out on something else. Sort of dilemma, isn't it?
All depends where everyone else goes, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. I think I know what I want to do. I will go for the pinnace, please.
I'll go for the informer. So a bit of trade good. And the informer.
We'll get there.
2 and 2.
I'll get another 1. Well, whatever on the next go.
You will, yeah.
Have a gun, please.
Oh, sorry, did you get a gun?
Then.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Sorry,
Right,
I'm
deep
deep in. No, I'm.
You're deep in the thoughts
It's going to
there.
be close, isn't it?
I am.
Of a supply. Oh,
Supply. I can't read. Oh, great.
You see the battle of wits, can't you? 'Cause everyone's jumped ahead, going like,
Yeah.
and then there's a load of sort of roadblock at the back.
Yeah.
So you're forced to push ahead to get what you want, and it's like,
But then you might, because I really wanted pinnace and trade goods,
Yeah.
and I was worried that if I went to pinnace, I'd miss out. But can I go to trade goods, please?
Actually, we need to put these out. don't
You're good,
Yeah.
we? No.
Yeah.
Coffee, sugar. Coffee, indigo, tobacco. Right, my go. I am going to go. Up there, and I'll take a gun.
"Three guns."
3 guns, Gary.
Aren't you stuck on Drake?
Oh yeah, sorry, I do apologise. I'll have one gun
Well done.
and you get to
Choose
choose
like
one.
the choice of ones. Is
Oh, actually.
it one? Was it
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, like one crew,
Yeah.
sorry. Well done, thank you for that.
Two barrels.
2 barrels.
Why did you get two?
Oh, do I? Yeah, 2
Yeah,
barrels.
because there's 2 barrels on there.
So what's the green one then?
2 barrels.
I've only got one.
Oh.
Oh,
My fault.
thank you.
Sorry.
Right. Okey-dokey. Right. I'll go to supply over there, is it?
Another barrel.
Yeah.
Another
That's
barrel.
Thank you.
I will have to go to get can't do that one. So I have to go either guns or to the investor. Or to
Is
the
it
You've
doc-
done the investor, haven't you?
Yeah, you can only do it once.
Oh, can you? Oh, right, so I should have get rid of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I don't really need guns. I haven't really got much else. Oh, I'll get the guns.
Guns, please.
How many?
2.
Get a barrel, please.
Supply, trade goods, sorry. What's that one next to it? I can't see what that is. What's that one?
Finesse.
Oh, that's
Should there be 2?
Passes.
All right.
No, you're on it.
Yeah, well, there's another space to go on it.
What?
Oh, still have to put another disc on.
Oh, I'll go to
No,
trade
that's only
goods.
for Drake that applies.
Oh,
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll go to trade goods.
so I trade goods.
Mm.
One.
Thank you.
Oops.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll go to the dock side.
How many pinasses is there?
2.
I'll take a.
Does that mean that you don't need guns to go to a
Yeah.
Fort.
4? Right.
I'll take a gun. No, I'll take a. Okay.
Whose go is it?
A gun, please. Another gun, please.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm going to go to the pinnace then. What's the other
Yeah.
one? Just the pinnace.
It's that.
Yeah. That's fine.
Formulating a strategy then, isn't it?
Good.
Gary?
Oh,
I'm trying to recover.
I thought you were like planning on when to pull the trigger or something.
Guns, please.
No, I've got what
How
I
many
want
guns
to
do you
do.
have?
2.
It's just whether I can do
2
it. or not.
guns, please. Thank you.
It all depends on how it plays out here, I suppose, isn't it?
I'm just
I
going
think,
to
I
go
think,
here.
I think it's looking good.
Is it?
And can I have
Seems to have more on here than I have in the last 2 rounds, and yet I haven't
Hmm.
moved it. I haven't done anything.
Can I have a grey one, please? Or do I? Oh, hang on.
Oh crap! I can only go to number 2. Oh well. Come on.
Can I have a barrel instead?
Hmm. Is it worth going?
Fill those barrel. Yeah.
What they go there? Leaves investor. I'll go to the dock side. Crew, please.
Doesn't make any difference.
The crew. That's kicked himself in the foot.
Yeah.
You can only go to 1 and 2 now.
Yep, never mind. Right. So we are. We need to. Who's got the apple?
Me.
Right, so stick your frigates out. Nobody's taken the things. So do you want to randomise them, Steve, and put them out? Without looking at them.
But they go out anyway, do they?
Yeah.
No, do you not look at him then?
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
But because nobody picked up the
Hmm.
admiral, the governor, then
Oh, I thought if you didn't pick it up, you just got left.
No.
Yeah. So the advantage is you know what you're doing.
Put out our
Okay.
things.
okay. So I can only go.
well, is it one?
Go 4.
I can go to 3, is that right?
Julie can go forward. Nice.
Well, at the end.
Come on, Quint out, Jules. Right. So yeah. So set sail. Our final mission.
Me first then, yeah?
What do you reckon? Like this going?
I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's now, it didn't take long to pick up.
So really good, like that's really good mechanic,
Yeah.
I think, isn't it? And like,
It's like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
Thought of everything, haven't they? Like,
yeah.
you know. But
Although I was like, I'm ahead. Like I've been last for the last 2 turns, and I've had like now look, I've got nothing. So you know, it's gonna be close.
So what's the light blue ones then? You've got the dark
Sorry.
blue.
we should have gone whoever's furthest back, and then that's the order. So yeah, that stays the same, doesn't it? So unfortunately, Steve, you go. I do apologise. I should have thought about that. So
I'll go last.
More.
because you're ahead first, yeah.
I don't know.
Doesn't it-
do I?
Go with
Doesn't that only
Yeah.
apply for the shopping phase?
No.
Oh.
Hang on. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, do it. Yeah, let me do it.
Because isn't it the first one back? I thought it was.
Yeah.
first one
Sorry.
back.
Yeah, I'm a donut. So where were we? That was
I wasn't last. Was I?
who was last?
I thought I was second to last.
I thought it was the first to here, get to and then the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were first.
Put me last. I don't mind. Honestly, I don't
Was it like
mind.
that? No, you were there, weren't you?
Last. It doesn't matter.
I was
I think.
after you.
After who?
I went there. I was
Yes, you
there.
were last. Right.
Put me last.
Yeah, you were last because you were last out. Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Yeah, you was last out.
Right, so I'll put mine down.
Right.
Yeah, what we should have done is after the dockyard, after we've been to the dock side, move the counter into the
Yeah,
thing, shouldn't we? So we knew.
I'm watching in Germany.
Right, Steve, you'll go.
Good time.
Yeah, Steve, where are you going?
Oh, in all that excitement, I haven't even formulated a strategy. Right, okay.
Calmed.
Yeah, I'm a little bit.
So what's the I was saying about the light blue. What's the difference?
With the on player count. So obviously, you don't want
Yeah,
so
I
many
know
places.
that,
Well,
But what's the
you-
difference?
You've got less spaces for less players.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's all it is that?
That's all it is. You been?
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad on time tonight.
Hmm.
Oh, mine. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Well, it's a bit sparse. It looks sparse on the surface, doesn't it? But actually quite involved. You know, it's just placing this on a board, but in your head,
Yeah, so many different things now, and you have to change your strategy depending on what you get. You don't get that long to think about it either.
No.
So
You know.
yeah, well, my strategy from the first 2 turns worked quite well, but I
no
can't
one
do it.
cottoned on what you were doing. I mean, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it's like, oh, we know what you're doing now. So it's like, it all fell apart over here, didn't it?
It did. For the second turn, I had this whole area to myself.
Yeah.
So I was just using my 4s and
Yeah, that's why I went for the 4 there, because I thought I'm not letting you have
You
another
didn't get,
free
you didn't
for
get
all.
nothing.
Yeah. That's the trouble. Sometimes you focus too much on your own strategy, and then you realise, oh look, I've let someone else do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary now.
Okay.
Oh, me again,
Mm.
is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Excuse me.
Gary's working out is for 26 points, see where it gets him.
Me, is it? Right.
Whatever house you get. You need that indigo though, don't you?
Let's put it down. Okay.
Are these cannons under it?
Yeah.
But if you've got the pinnace, you don't play the cannons.
Yes, you do. It's only
It's only
forts.
sorts.
Sorry?
Only forts.
Alright.
Really cheesed me off, Baz.
Right. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to go there? Well, you could. Well,
Whose go is it?
depends what you want, though. Tobacco.
No, I am going to go there.
See?
Where are you going?
No, I'm looking.
Well,
I'm trying to work out. Let's see. Don't need that. Oh, I'll go for.
it's sugar, don't it? Oh, yeah.
I need my dinner.
Dinner. What have you got for dinner?
Yeah, I'll go
IKEA
there.
meatballs.
I'll go there.
IKEA meatballs. They sell food.
Mm.
Do they?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
God.
can as well, those meatballs, aren't they?
So just to get meatballs, you have to go all the way up and through and then down again.
Oh, Jodie went to IKEA today.
Mm.
So she bought the meatballs and the gravy and all that.
Nice.
Yeah.
What does it mean? All right, okay.
Have they not got like a supermarket that's outside of the thing?
They got a hot dog stand, don't they? You can get a hot dog for about 60p, I think. I normally have about 10 of them.
Is it, as you call it, hot dog, or is it called like Svalbard? or
No.
something?
No, it's a hot chip.
Right, we're done.
What's it like? Is it
Yeah.
nice?
Yeah, it's all
I
right.
always get a bit wary about
They do
things
vegan
like that.
sometimes,
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. as well.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we're going tomorrow.
What, I'll kill. Huh?
Yeah,
Do you
right.
do
right.
conquest?
You've got the informer.
I am.
Ah, right. So you can either look at the mission discs and swap to, right, not necessarily the location where you looked at,
Yeah.
or
gonna.
you can look at the troop frigate counters and then move the mission
I'm
disc.
going to look here.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm going to look here.
It's a clue.
It's not too bad, is it? 10:15.
Bad for a 5-player game, though. It's plays quite smoothly. Bated breath.
Right, yeah, I'm going to swap out. I'm going to swap out on.
Okay. Right. So we turn the mission discs over. Oh, it's hard.
Oh,
Okay. Right, it was a ghost ship. Let's put the ghost ship under one.
Oh. Oh, no. No, that don't matter, does it?
Ghost ship.
Over here.
Go ship, big ship.
On the ghost on it.
I'm going to remember to do this time.
And Mary Celeste.
Right, so the
Go.
Mary Celeste goes first, doesn't it?
Goal 9.
Gold 9, I mean.
You took that.
I took the golden hind, didn't I?
Yeah, it's there.
Right.
So that should go like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we flip that,
It's going to be the toe. Oh, it's enough.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön. 4 points.
So I don't get anything.
4 points. You still get the victory points if you
Yeah.
decide to do it.
All right.
Like that little money box there. There's loads in
Yeah,
there.
I had that
That's
shit.
the winner. That's the winner there.
I don't get anything there, though,
You
do I?
do.
You get the victory. Yeah.
Just victory.
Yeah,
Do I do that now?
Yeah, if you can do them over,
What?
one gun,
One
just enough.
You haven't got any other places where cannons would be more useful?
No, because I've got a pin set on, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Couldn't remember what I put there.
I should have gone first, shouldn't I?
Yes. Good one, actually, yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah. So it would have been me. I will go for the backy.
Becky.
No, Gary's going
Then you went, didn't you? Then
There's
Matt.
you one.
Yeah.
You got
Oh.
the open. Take the sugar. Is that bad news for you?
I'll get the sugar, do I?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. If it is, it's bad news for all of us, though.
Oh, is it?
Well, it will be when Gary takes his next turn.
It's going to be bad, isn't it? Right, 4 guns. So, shot there on guns, Gary. How many points was that? 8.
8.
8 is great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Okay.
Oh, I've done that. We already done
Yeah,
that.
you've done that. Flip that number 1.
I flipped these over because me and Steve
Flip that
done
one over.
these.
Yeah.
Fair enough. See what's on the other side of that one.
None.
None.
Just one gun then.
One. No,
Oh,
one
sorry.
crew
Yeah.
and a gun.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, crew and a gun.
One crew. Unless you've got
3 points.
minutes. Yeah. Which
Number 2's.
number 2.
What do you want? Indigo.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah. 26 points. Do you add it on now or do you add it on at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, at the end. Okay. So I'm here. So I'll flip this one over. So it's 3 crew. And I've got a pinnace.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just 3 crew, isn't it?
6 points.
Yeah. Look at that. The old backy. That's great. You've got the set. Okay. Mega points there.
And the rest.
And me down there. How many soldiers?
Where did you get that? Did you get? How comes Gary got?
Oh.
Gary? Oh, right. I was missing out on things. Oh yeah, let's do this. Hang on.
It's just this one.
So the ship. Julie did what? Ship as well,
I
didn't
did
you?
a ship.
You've done a ship.
Yeah, it's done a ship.
I didn't get the pole though.
Doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
Doesn't matter. You got a victory
I've
over
got
it.
a fort.
You got a fort. That's right.
And then I've got to do my number 2.
What comes first? First, the fort or the ship?
Sorry. Right. So you're doing this one, yeah?
Mm.
I'll flip this over for you.
Yeah.
10.
0.
Wow.
It's just you got pinnace, yeah.
Yeah.
So just 2 crew, yeah.
So you get
So
5.
you get the jewel. 5 victory points.
5.
And you get
Unfortunately,
I'll get a
I
silk.
get nothing.
Oh,
Thanks,
Thanks,
Garrett.
Garrett.
Number 3 now.
Which one do you want, Gary?
Copy.
Okay.
Very stiff down there.
it's only 1 crew, don't I?
Hmm.
You
Which I
haven't got
do
any
not
clue.
have.
Oh my,
So that's a nothing, isn't it?
that's a nothing.
Oh no.
So who's got the governor?
No one. Don't know.
I've got the admiral. with
Governor.
the-
No one took the governor.
No.
Right. 3. That's 3 crew. How many guns?
2.
2 guns.
There's no pearl.
There's no silver on here.
No, I've already
Oh
played
yeah,
it.
sorry, yeah.
Here,
Mm.
6. What's that? This one.
Mhm.
Number 3. 2.
3 crew.
3. Ooh.
Got it, yeah?
Lucky, yeah.
Well done.
3.
4 victory points. Mumsy.
That's lucky.
Need 1 crew. 1 victory point. And finally,
Oh.
Oh no.
What?
What?
got no crew left.
No.
No. Right.
So who's
Right,
got
so
the
me, I'm gonna
Pain.
Hang on. Gary, one.
attack there.
4 guns.
who's got the admiral?
I've got 4
Me.
guns.
When you get the gold anyway.
I don't get the
Oh
gold.
no,
do
it's a
I?
VP, isn't it? Victory
Right,
point,
so
yeah.
6 victory
No, you
points.
do. You get the gold.
It's annoying.
Gary gets
And the
6.
coin.
6 victory points.
Yeah,
for
you get the
Gary.
gold at the end.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, I should have moved it. Right, so I haven't got any.
Got nothing.
None.
So you get a victory point for that as well then.
Mm.
Mm.
That one.
Down here. I just need 1 crew, 1 gun.
6, isn't it?
Mm.
3.
3.
I've
4.
got
Catching up
galleon.
with you,
didn't
Steve.
Got fort.
I? No.
Any towns?
I've got a town.
You got a town.
Oh no, I haven't done this one yet. What's that?
Oh, you missed me out then. But I can't do that.
Can't do anything.
Could have sailed back. Got some victory points there, couldn't you?
Oh yeah,
So
I could have done
About
that.
that.
what do you mean by sell
Well,
back?
if you know that your last one you can't do nothing, you can sell back home and get
Mm.
2 victory points.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Right, so that's.
When
the
do you
end
do
of-
that then?
Well,
Whenever
if
you
you
like.
forfeit, you can sell back whenever you want.
Yeah.
You got to forfeit your last disc.
Mm.
I should have just done that. We should have done
Just
that.
forget it, don't you? Forget all the little bits. Don't you?
Right,
Well, you're way ahead here.
so we score the voyage. So conquest charts then. Who's the admiral?
Me.
So Julie gets 2 points. There's 2 gold, right?
Mhm.
And then we do that. So
Well, I don't get the gold, do I?
no, you don't get it. No, so Gary gets 1 point. Is that right?
What?
Yeah,
The conquests.
yeah.
Right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 1 point.
I was only -1 short.
Margaret gets 4 points. Matt gets 4 points. Julie gets 4 points.
Oh.
And I get 4 points.
Right.
Didn't get anything, Gary.
Final score.
Did Gary get any point?
Yeah, one.
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 Right. Each set of 4 commodities scores 26 points.
Right.
Right,
Should
so
we do,
I've
should we
got
do you last?
no, I've got one. I've got one full set,
Yeah, so it's 26.
and I've got a set of 3, another set of 3.
23 plus 26.
49.
Yeah, and I've got another set of 3,
Which is,
which is another 16.
so that's
65, 64.
And I've got a single one, which is 2.
65, that is, isn't it? It's 16. And sorry, was that another set
And
of 2?
another 2, yeah.
That's 8.
Does that mean anything?
No,
or-
just a one single. Yeah,
one single is 2.
yeah.
I thought it had to be the coffee single.
No,
Oh, anyone. Oh,
Yeah, it's just an example.
okay. So, Steve, you want to do your commodities?
Okay, so I've got a pair, so that's 8 points. 69.
Mm.
And 1 sugar, so that's 2, 71.
Right. I've just got a pair. So what's that? 8? 8 is it?
8, yeah.
I just got one.
Got 3.
16. Right, and then treasure chest.
Ooh, yeah.
So jewels are worth 5, gold's worth 4, silver's worth 3.
5, 4, 3, is it?
So Gary, you want to do yours?
Say again, what?
Jewels. 10 points for Gary.
Yeah. Bit low on the jewels.
We go out 10, Steve.
Yeah.
81.
No, it's you. You just moved me.
Sorry. Sorry, 67, 77.
25.
25. 4, 8, 12. That's 37.
7. 40.
Okay. What's that? 110, isn't it? 111. Yeah.
11.
I told you the jewels would do it.
Yeah, so I've got 5,
Shall I put your mark?
11, 14, 17. Really?
4, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
It's orange.
27.
27. So 7. Oh.
No, Gary is in the lead there.
Oh,
It's tiebreaker's turn order, isn't it? So
Okay.
we got
18.
Okay.
is there anything else? Yeah, that's it. So let's do
Yeah,
this
it
with
was a
the-
jewel.
Lovely.
I knew it was a jewels. I could hear them racking up. And that was from winning up here, wasn't
Yeah.
I went here for the first 2 turns. I made sure I got 4 barrels. And for the second turn, I was the only one here.
it? Yeah.
So I was using all my low value
Figures.
figures because they were
Yeah,
obviously I was on.
because that's what I did.
Yeah.
It was a 4, and it was like,
Like a
well, I
4,
know I'm going to
3.
get loads of points there.
And then so I was able to pick up there, but the last turn was like I had nothing because I was.
Imagine if you'd had free reign over there, you would have been round here, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Yeah.
It ended up being quite close over there, didn't it? Like we were bunched up, and the
Yeah.
first 2 turns we had free reign on the pink
Yeah.
all the way.
No, it was a good game. I'll definitely play that one
I
again.
prefer that again. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Even though I was crap at it. The point is, it's the taking part.
Well, how many people would actually play this? Was a top
5.
number?
There was an expansion called Montezuma's Revenge,
Oh right,
which
okay.
adds a 6th player. So
All
I
right.
don't think it'll add more time to the game. Much.
Yeah, I didn't realise till too late that the duels were like,
Yeah.
you really ramp your score up with those.
The one set in India called Gandhi's Revenge as well.
Moving on.
Oh, right. I'm going to need to get up. I've got to go and have my dinner and go to bed.
Say goodbye, everybody.